you walk on water and say it's because you can't swim. They will see you become successful and say it's because you got lucky. They will see you making progress and say it's because you have more opportunity. But then they see you fail and say it's because you wasn't good enough. They say that you couldn't handle the pressure because you lack character. Yet they didn't know what I knew. That would make it maybe not immediately, but absolutely and definitely. I said, I guess they didn't know what I knew. That would make it maybe not immediately, but absolutely and definitely. I guess the haters didn't know I was only getting started. Yes, they didn't know that my failures were the fuel to my fire. That my character thrived under pressure. That being like everyone else was the only way I could really fail. You see, first they mock you, then they laugh at you, then they belittle you, but then they beg for your help. If you are by my side, you're my trouble, through my path, and don't expect to be there when I stand at the top of the mountain, declaring success. You had your opportunity when I was down and out. They didn't know that I knew that no matter how steep the mountain, I would reach the peak. My vision does not see the pain at the bottom of the mountain or the struggles in the valley. It sees only the glory standing at the top of that mountain. My will sees not the pain and sacrifice. It sees the pride and the character. It sees me arriving at my destination. Now, haters, what have you got to say? What excuse can you come up with now? What is the reason that I made it and you didn't? What is the reason that I continue to outperform you? That's right. Because you made excuses and I didn't allow it. While you were busy making excuses, I was busy making things happen. While you were pointing the finger, I was raising the bar. When you didn't believe in me, I believed in me. While you were focused on tearing down my dreams, I was too busy making sure they came to life. You thought your nonsense was affecting me. It was only pushing more fuel into my life. Defeat, failure, setbacks, listen to me. Come what may, make no mistake about it, I will find a way. The difference between winning or losing, the difference between those who do it and those who don't make it in life, listen to me, it isn't about talent. It isn't about any type of magical formula. The difference is character. It is your human spirit. And if you're going to make it in this world, live out your dreams, or live out your nightmares, it is completely up to what you do. It all comes down to you.
What up? What up? What up, my people? It's your boy. Back at you with another. Y'all know how we do it. Here at the Next Level Sports Lounge. Here at the Next Level Sports Lounge. See, we ain't like other. We are the Next Level Sports Lounge. They try to compete. They can't, y'all. So go get your drink. Go get your smoke. Put on those house shoes. And kick back. And enjoy the Sports Lounge, y'all. Y'all know how we do it over here. Y'all know how we do it over here. What's up? What's up, everybody? We got the panel as usual, y'all. What's going on with everybody? What's going on? How's everybody mentals and how's everybody dentals? Because we ain't faded.
Right.
Shit over here. We got Randy. We got Oscar. We got Rock. We got Evo, Jesse. We got CZ. We got Marcus in the house, y'all. What's going on to everybody? Randy, how's those mentals and how's those dentals over there with you, my guy?
Dentals and mentals are both great. I feel good today. I'm breathing today. I hope I wake up and breathe tomorrow. So everything is going good, brother.
Rock, how's those mentals and dentals, Rock?
Those dentals and mentals are good. Good to be alive, knowing that God has always protected me and the family. Good to be around, brothers, and having a great show like always.
Evon Jesse, how's those mentals and dentals over there with you, my guy?
What's up, people? Chat, my brother's here. Fine. It was a good day. I got in contact with one of my old army buddies and veterans. We had a long talk. We played up video games for a while. We had a long talk. Had a good session there, talking, bullshitting, laughing, and I'm very good to go here. Let's do this. But I hate the schedule.
CZ, how's those mentals and dentals over there?
Oh, my mentals are going. All this delusion over Cowboys winning 12 games this year. Oh, my.
Yeah, yeah. I want that smoke tonight.
Marcus, how's those mentals and dentals, Marcus?
Well, first of all, I want that smoke from CZ. You know what I'm saying? He said he gonna give me that work, so I'm waiting for it. But other than that, everything good here, man. Always, every day I wake up is a good day. That's how I look at life.
Yep.
And enjoy it to the fullest, man. Whatever happens during the day doesn't matter. As long as you live to see another day, see your loved ones, friends and family. This is what it's all about. And enjoy sports talk without the drama. A lot of times we get out here and we fuss and fight it. Sometimes we just don't feed into the ignorance, keep it moving. Hold on. Yeah,
Oscar,
Plenty out there.
Oscar, how's those mentals and dentals, Oscar?
Everything going great today. Glad everybody's here. Dan's not here today. He's spending some family time. You got Blues a little under the weather, so they're absent today. But we got other great people filling in. I'm glad Marcus is here. It's always a great pleasure to have him here. And everything went great today. Spoke to a couple of the fellas. Spent some time on the phone with Momo. You know how that goes. I didn't get a word age-wise, but it was a nice chat anyway. It was mostly Momo and me listening. It was Momo talking, me listening. That's about it. But other than that, it's great. Glad to be here. Let's have a nice show.
Good stuff.
All right, y'all. Before I get to the chat, I'm gonna explain to everybody my mentals and dentals. They good. I'm good. I'm good as always, y'all. Sometimes I have to bring it down a notch. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good as usual. Wifey is good. We got 12 more days. Baby will be here.
That's what I say. What's the count? 12 more.
Yeah, 12 more days, man. And baby will be here, but all in all is good. They said they might have to do a C-section if the babies weigh over 9 pounds. It just depends on how when she goes back to the doctor on Monday, and they weigh the baby and everything and see how that goes, because we got a big baby, y'all. Baby, last time we went to the doctor, she was at 8 pounds. So yeah.
Man, she don't come out there graduated, buddy. With a toga.
That's heavy.
Yeah. So other than that, her blood pressure has been down. Everything is good. She's in there resting. I don't know if she's in the chat right now, because I know she was watching her. She was doing her spiritual thing. Y'all know my wife. She be on her spiritual thing. So she was doing her spiritual thing, and of course she would eventually be in here if she's not in here. But other than that, got off work today, and everything been good, man. Everything been good all day, all week, all month, all year. My whole entire life, everything has been good. Everything happens for a reason. I appreciate everything that done happened in my life. But other than that, everything is good, y'all. Let's get to the chat. We got Oscar as usual controlling the chat in the house. We got, let's see who we got. We got Dan in the house, y'all. For those who don't know, Dan just time away, been spending time with family. Dan is still a part of the Next Level Sports House. He will still a part of the panel. He will be back. He's just time away to spend with his family, y'all. All right. We got
Thank you,
Dan.
Rhonda.
We got Rhonda in the house. Appreciate you being here, Rhonda. We got Blaze
Sis.
in the house. We got Dominique in the house. Oscar's daughter. We appreciate you continuously coming in and supporting the channel. We appreciate that, Dominique. She said,
What
"Hey,
up,
Dad."
niece?
She said, "Hey, Dad." Ricardo, my guy. Told y'all my guy Ricardo. Met him when I was working over there in Longview. It's my guy. He in the house. Welcome back, Ricardo. We appreciate you being here and supporting the channel. Let's see who else we got. Who else we got before we get started on this schedule? Y'all know how it is. We got Logan in the house. What up, Logan? Our other brother.
When
Vinny's in there.
Okay. I'm going down the line now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good. You good, Randy.
that's not
Vinny's
Vinny.
in
Don't
the
worry about it,
house.
Randy.
What's going on, Vinny? Vinny, y'all know Vinny. He be on the panel here and there. Y'all know Vinny be doing this thing in the back. When he don't like something, just say he trust me, he'll pop in. He'll pop in. Y'all know he'll be a part of this panel too. He'll be in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's gonna stay away long. What's going on, Twiz? What's going on? Of course, we got CZ holding it down in the chat. And there's everybody, y'all. There's everybody, y'all. There's everybody that's been Mouse. What's going on, Mouse?
Mouse
What's
in the
going
house.
on, brother?
Mouse man.
So far, y'all, there's everybody. We appreciate everybody as y'all come in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for the Next Level Sports Lounge. Y'all make sure y'all like. Y'all make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel for those who haven't. And for those who already have subscribed to the channel, for those who already hit the like button, we appreciate it. We greatly appreciate it. Everything helps the channel, and it helps the channel grow, and it helps bring more content to the channel, y'all. And in the future, we will be posting other videos, different videos. Of course, y'all know we're gonna do live streams, but we need to put out more content, more videos, more breakdowns, and that's coming, y'all. That's coming. Just got a baby on the way and working and trying to do the live streams. My wife do her live streams. She do her on her channel and stuff. Y'all go support Miss McAfee Unscripted. I will be putting a link in the chat. Y'all go support Rhonda. Rhonda got her channel. Y'all go. We're gonna put Rhonda's channel in the chat. We're gonna put Momo's channel in the chat. We're gonna put Marcus' channel in the chat. Y'all, this is what we created here. And they already had their channel. It's just the collabs that we've created. Family-based brothers, sisters. It's what we have here, y'all. And we love every bit of it. Every bit of it. Dominique said, Lord, if y'all need help after the baby comes, don't mind helping y'all out with anything I can do. We greatly appreciate that, Dominique. We greatly appreciate that. Okay. I'll let you know if it's anything, but yeah, greatly appreciate it. One thing I know we got 1,001 Pampers. I got a garage full of Pampers. I think I'll be giving some away. I'm telling y'all, I got this is
Shit,
crazy.
that'll be done in 6 months. Watch.
Pampers and wipes. You know, I'm telling y'all, you don't know how. Look, you don't know how much is filled in my garage. It's filled up in my garage.
9 pounds. She gonna be shitting like a beast.
She gonna go sit on the toilet.
Yeah.
Especially speed of that fried chicken should be going.
She gonna look at you. She gonna look at you. Is that all you can do?
Rhonda, I just saw you put your link in the chat. Let me pin that.
Thanks.
Let me pin that for you, Rhonda, so y'all can go subscribe. Oh, what value was up? Bam, there you go, Rhonda. I pinned it. It's up there. Y'all go subscribe to Rhonda Lovely Sparks channel. She got great content over there. Y'all, let's talk about this, y'all. That schedule came out. Hey, that schedule came out, y'all. And it's a pretty tough schedule, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. They can't
Tell me about it.
They can't take it away from us, y'all. I'm tell y'all. That first 7 to 8 weeks for us, for the Cowboys, Jesse Giants fans. So I ain't speaking about Jesse and the Giants. I'm gonna let him speak about that. But I'm telling y'all, telling y'all, that's a tough stretch. That's a tough stretch. Defensively and offensive wise. It's a tough stretch. And I love it though. I love it. Vinny said we're going 12-5. Okay, Vinny. Okay, Vinny. So let me pull up the schedule before we get into it. So everybody, I'm quite sure everybody on the panel knows, but for those who don't know, let's talk about it. We got the Giants week 1, y'all. Sunday night. We got the Commanders week 2. All right, them 2 divisional games off top. We got the Ravens week 3. We have the Texans week 4. We play the Ravens in Brazil.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Let me go back. We play the Giants in New York, first game of the season. We play the Commanders at home. We play the Ravens in Brazil. That's considered a home game. We play the Texans in Houston. We play Tampa Bay week 4. We play Tampa Bay week 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We play Tampa Bay week 5. We play them at home. We play Seattle week 6 at home. We play Green Bay week 7 in Green Bay. We play the Eagles week 8 in Philly. I'm glad we're playing them in Philly now, and we got to worry about too much snow, possibly. Week 9, we play the 49ers at home. Then we play Tennessee Titans at home. And then we play the Eagles for Thanksgiving at home. And then we play the Rams in LA. Then we play the Jaguars at home. And after that, we play the Giants at home. In our last game of the season, we play the Commanders in Washington. And our bye week is week 14. That's a long time for a bye, guys. That's a long time for a bye. Week 14 is our bye week. So with this schedule, I just named all the home games and away games. I want to see how everybody feel about this schedule. Randy, what you got to say about this schedule?
Well, if we can win 10, 11, or 12 games in this schedule, then we're going to be set up really good because our whole division has a tough schedule. They can talk about us, but we all play the same teams pretty much. So if you can get through this schedule, you may go far into the playoffs. That's what I feel about it. I like the way the schedule sets up because we play a lot of the games on the road at first, and then at the end of the season, we play more games at home, which I like that. So, and we play the Giants at home early. We play Green Bay away early. So all these cold weather games are going to be early, which is good.
Yeah, I agree with that, Randy. I agree with that. I agree with you too, Vinny. Vinny said battle tested. It most definitely is a battle tested schedule. Marcus, what you feel about this schedule?
I think it's fair. You know what I mean? Like, I figure we'll win probably 11 games. I'm saying 11 games, 11-6, somewhere around that area. But as long as we make the playoffs, that's all I'm concerned about. You know what I mean? We get in, we get in. I think the Eagles are still better than us right now because of the defense. But we'll see, man. We'll see.
Coming. Welcome to the channel, Coming. Appreciate you being here because you could have been all y'all could have been anywhere else watching, the live stream because everybody's live right now. So we appreciate each and every last one of you guys for being here on the Next Level Sports Lounge. Of course, Comic is considered a brother. He's here all the time. But everybody that's here, they're here all the time. So we appreciate you guys. Let's see, Rock, what you feel about the schedule, Rock?
Bro, we're gonna win every single game. And then I woke up, bumped my head, and it was a dream. So now, I agree with Randy is saying, bro. I didn't think of it like that, but it is a great that a lot of the home when you were saying it, they were pretty home. I mean, we're definitely gonna find out if our defense is good enough and we're doing great things. You know what I mean? But it's tough. It's gonna toughen us out pretty quick. I'm excited about it. You never know. I mean, we might get out the kinks out really quick. So I'm thinking maybe 12 games. That's what I'm saying, but that's my opinion. So
Mhm. Before I move to Oscar, let me read Machiavelli. Welcome back, Machiavelli. Machiavelli said, "Hey all, hope y'all are well. My apologies on my rant. I had some drama over problematic things said in another group, and I was venting, but I shouldn't have. No one here did anything. I appreciate the community here. Much love. Hope the baby comes healthy and the show builds itself up. I'm showing myself out." Are you good, Machiavelli? I don't know what you're speaking about, but I mean, you good, my guy. There's no love lost over here. Yeah, you family over here. There's no love lost over here on nothing, man. What you got for us, Oscar?
Well, I seen the schedule earlier this afternoon. It is a little tough schedule. And I know, like Randy says, we don't get a bye till late in the season, but we do have like two little miniature buys, 10 days. We have two 10-day miniature buys. But you know what? This is what we asked for. Some people got us going 10-7. Some people are hoping for 12-5. We don't know. We don't know. We don't even have our, I got to agree with Momo. It's sometimes it's a little hard to tell how we're going to judge on what we're going to be if we don't even have a full team yet. We don't have our final roster cuts. We don't have our June 1st cuts. But, and this is what we asked for. We want to be battle tested. We don't want to go into this, into the playoffs at 12-5 record and played all these shit ass teams and then go in and shit the bed like we did against Green Bay. I knew that year we didn't have it in us. I didn't think we'd lose to Green Bay, but I didn't think we had it in us. I knew it. I spoke to Randy about that. We knew we didn't have it in us because we lost those games to Buffalo and San Francisco and gave up all those points. We knew we didn't have it in us when it came down to the playoffs and the better teams. So this is what we asked for. We get it done, great. I'm hoping we win 12 games like Rock says. Yeah, that'd be great. But, we just got to see what happens, and I'm hoping we do. And if we don't, then we're not there yet. And then we got to accept it and see what they do from here on out. But we'd rather play the better teams, get there, then we'll, like Vinny says, we'll be battle tested, and then that's how you want to go into the playoffs. You don't want to go into the playoffs playing sub 500 teams and going in there weak, and that's what we've been doing. So I'm okay with the schedule. And like you said, the bye late, that might be a good thing, Randy. One might have a lot of injuries by then, a lot of beat up guys,
Yes,
and maybe that might help us. You never know.
I agree.
And then,
I agree.
and then we have the two little buys, those 10-11 day buys. So that'll help us in late November and October. So we'll see. But I'm good with the schedule because I'd rather play these hard teams and know what we are instead of going into the playoffs fraudulent, I'm sick and tired of going in fraudulent, not knowing what we have.
I agree. Let's find out right away.
Right.
I'm the same way. Coming Flick said Momo over there fighting Dan, the man in Game Time stream.
I gotta go be nosy right now. I'm gonna check.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
but I agree with both of you guys. I like the fact that we're gonna be battle tested early. We gonna know what type of team we have, y'all. I'm telling y'all, off the rip. After that 4th or 5th week of the season, we're gonna know the type of team we gonna have. And before I even go any further, I'm gonna get CZ. CZ ain't said nothing. Let CZ say what he want to say about the schedule. Go ahead, CZ.
I'm liking my team schedule a lot. It's going to be tough, but I think we can eke out 11 wins easily. Your schedule's a little bit rougher, I feel. And I see like maybe 6 to 9 wins out of the Cowboys this year from that schedule.
Mm-hmm.
But
so
yeah,
what's the Eagles schedule week to week?
Week 1, let's go Commanders. Week 2's the Titans. Week 3, the Bears. Week 4, I think, is the Rams. Week 5 is the Jaguars in London. Week 6, which I think is going to be a tough game, is the Panthers. Week 7 we have you guys. Week 8, Commanders again. Week or wait, did I get that right? Next week is the Giants. Week 10 is our bye. 11th week is the Steelers. 12th is Thanksgiving with you. Week 13 is the Cardinals, then followed by the Colts, then the Seahawks, then so it's Texans. Why did I have to say Texans? Because I thought we played them earlier. But anyways, we end up playing last 2 weeks with the 49ers and the Giants.
So I think you named like 3 or 4 teams that you guys play that we don't play.
Yeah, it's all that's how you have like 2 to 3 teams that we don't play that you play and vice versa.
So we got some tough shit going on. And I feel like we need to add more pieces to the defense, or a piece or two to the defense. Of course, I agree with Oscar wholeheartedly. But I'm telling y'all, from what I've been hearing, and I'm quite sure what you guys been hearing and seeing too. Like, the thing about it, that first of all, you don't know if he's gonna be on the sideline, Christian Parker, or if he's gonna be in the booth. I think he's gonna be in the booth. If he's a study of film, he studies film. He does a lot of studying, and he's the last one to leave the office. Y'all, this man is sitting down, and the people that he's bringing in, like, we talk a lot of stuff. A lot of people speak about Caleb Downs being our. No, we're not saying it's a team effort thing. And the people that he's bringing in, that he has brought in, the people that Christian Parker has brought in, guys, they can play multiple positions. Not just one position. They can play multiple positions, whether it's multiple positions in the secondary or multiple positions on the line or as linebacker or edge rushers. He's bringing in smart players, y'all. I love everything that he's been doing so far. Not saying that it's actually going to translate on the field. We don't know until we see it. But I can recall having the defensive. I listened to Ryan Clark today. And I listened to Ryan Clark, and he actually was telling Stephen that he was on there with Marcus Spears. Yeah, I think this was a show from 2 weeks ago. And he was telling Stephen A, this is gonna be your worst football season. He said, this is going to be your worst football season. Stephen A said, why you say that? He said, because all those things you expecting from the Cowboys to fail, he said he don't think it's going to happen this year. He said he had a talk with Jerry Jones at the Combine, I think. This is Ryan Clark speaking. And Ryan Clark said he asked him, why are you moving so different, or what made you hire Christian Parker? Something of that nature. He said Jerry Jones said, like, in the past, we've been bringing in coordinators that's been former head coaches. He said that hasn't been working for us. Ryan Clark said he said that we had to move differently. In order for this team to be successful, I had to come out my element and move differently. Jerry Jones ain't never said that before in his that I know. I ain't never seen him move differently. They have been bringing in coordinators that's been former head coaches on the defense anyway. Kellen Moore was one of the first coordinators that we had as an offense coordinator that had never, and a lot of people speak about this, never called the plays. Kellen Moore came in and called plays for the first time. We was a top 5 offense. Top 5 offense. Jerry Jones, people think that Jerry Jones brought in this defensive staff. No, Jerry Jones allowed Christian Parker to sit down with Shotty and allowed Shotty to bring in his coaching staff, y'all. Shotty handpicked every last one of these guys. Not Shotty, I'm sorry. Christian Parker handpicked every last one of these guys on his coaching staff. Everybody that was drafted in the draft, these are players that Christian Parker took to Will McClay and they took to the scouting team. These players, these coaches were handpicked by Christian Parker. People outside can say it was Jerry Jones, and people outside can say it was Stephen Jones, and however way. These coaches and these players were picked by Christian Parker, y'all. Because Christian Parker knew the type of scheme he's going to run. Christian Parker knows the type of players that he wants. He knows this. And not just that. Jerry Jones allowed Dan Quinn do the same things. But Christian Parker, in my eyes, has been cooking since he's got here. I went and listened to his first interview when we hired him as defensive coordinator. I went back and listened to it today. Listened to it while I was in the shower. Look, everything that he said so far are the type of players that he's brought in. No, they might not be superstars. They might not be star name players, but they're smart players. Kobe Durant film looks better than any quarterback on our team film from last year. That might not say much, but if Christian Parker is this teacher and he can get this secondary to playing, and I don't care what nobody say, he's built this wall to stop the run. Like, this defense is going to be way better than what everybody thinks and what everybody is expecting. Whether you're thinking it's a 2-year thing or a 3-year thing, this defense this year, that's why I love this schedule. Not just for the defense, for the offense too. I love this schedule. It's going to tell a lot when it comes to the Cowboys. This is going to be Dak Prescott's best season. Randy, what you got?
Well, I'm just going to say this. As a Cowboy fan, been a Cowboy fan since 1965. And I'll be honest with you, over the last 20 to 25 years, I have felt we'd never had a chance to win. I honestly, I mean, I'm being honest. Even when we were 12-5 the 3 years, we couldn't stop the run them years. So I knew eventually we were going to get knocked out. At least this year, I feel different than I have in a while because of just the way the team is going. They brought in younger younger assistant coaches on the defense throughout to be able to talk to these players on the same level and be able to figure them out. We haven't done this in a long time. In the last 2 weeks, I've heard Jerry Jones on press conferences say that we were doing things wrong. We had to change. I do have a little hope. And that's, you know what? Hope is a big word. If you have hope, at least you know you got a shot. No matter what, we got a shot this year. And I'm not going to say we're going to win the Super Bowl or anything like that. But I would love to see us sneak into the playoffs and cause some problems. That's the way I feel about it. I feel like we finally have a chance to do things that we haven't done in 20 to 25 years.
Marcus, what you got for us?
Hey, man, I just want to see a win, another Super Bowl. I've seen 4 Super Bowls, but I want to see another one. You know what I mean? And by all means necessary. Like, I still want Matt Crosby, to be honest, because I don't even think we have a bona fide edge rusher. I don't think we have a number 1 corner. You know what I mean? We got good players in the secondary. We added the safety from Arizona, but those guys aren't really difference makers. Caleb Downs is an upgrade, but I mean, I would feel better if we had like a bona fide edge rusher. I really would. But I think we'll have a good year though. I think the year is gonna be right. The roster is not solidified yet. We're gonna add more pieces. Gonna have June 1st cuts, so there'll be more guys at it. Gonna have injuries. That's gotta be taken into account. But overall, I think we'll be all right. We'll win about 11, 12 games. But like I said, get into playoffs, anything can happen.
Oscar, what you got for us, Oscar?
Well, like I'm with Marcus. I was watching a show today. We need a little depth on defense, no edge rusher. As good as Rashawn Gary might be, but he wasn't really brought in here to rush the passer. He's in here to stop the run. That's his main goal, Parker. And I have no problem with that because we have been terrible in the last 15 years stopping the run. So I'm okay if you want to start there. So we still don't have a corner, a solidified, a great corner yet. But that being said, we still have to see. We have to have, hopefully Bland can step up. I said this the other show, Overshown. We got to see what Ravel can do. If these guys can step it up a little bit, you never know. And, anything can happen. There's teams that made the playoffs last year that nobody thought could make the playoffs. Every year you have 3-4 new teams making the playoffs because that's the way the systems are built today. So like Randy says, if you get in, anything can happen. And that's all we're trying to do is get in. We're not saying we're going to go 14-3 or win the Super Bowl or anything like that. But if we can get our foot in there and we get these guys to play together, then, anybody's got a shot. I'm thinking maybe 10-7, 10-7. It is a hard schedule, depending on how these guys are going to play. We got a new coach. We got a new 9 new players on defense, or 8 new players. We got all new coaches. It might take a while for them to click, So, I know guys don't want to wait, like Randy and Vinny and, Marcus. I understand all that, but it might take us a little bit. And that's okay, too, if that's what it takes. If it takes us a little bit to put it together and win eventually, I'm good with that, too. We all want to win. Every 32 teams go into the season. Every 32 fan bases go into the season want to win this year. I don't care if you're the Raiders or Cleveland. They don't go to game one and say, oh, I hope we win 3 games. Everybody goes in there hoping they win. So that's all we're trying to do. We're hoping that we can get it all together. And hopefully one year we're right. And hopefully it's this year. Not saying it is, but hopefully it is for the guys that, want it as bad as I do.
So to go with what Rhonda said, if we fix the small detail that usually triples early, and see, that's my thing. Like BT Jordan, I love everything that I put this on Christian Parker, Shotty, Jerry Jones. Bringing in BT Jordan is gonna help this pass rush. I love it. I know that when it comes, it's been 30 years, okay? And I understand everything everybody is saying. But if Dan Quinn can take a J-Ron Curse and make him relevant, and since he's left, you ain't heard nothing. I don't even think J-Ron Curse is in the league anymore. Didn't like Anthony Brown, but he got the best out of him that he could. Marquise Bell made him a linebacker when his natural position is a safety. The things that he was able to do with Dorrance Armstrong, even with Dante Fowler, resurging his career, even when he went to him when he was in Washington, and when he came back and didn't do anything. Sam Williams had his best career under Dan Quinn. Osa up under him. Like, these are players that go into another team, but it's all about that coach, that teacher. I look at what I feel when it comes. I look at Christian Parker as being that type of coach teacher, but I think he has a more of a dog mentality when it comes to him and what he's teaching and what he's preaching when it comes to his locker room. The players that he brought in, whether they were rookies, whether they were free agents, we have to, and we're going to have to see more during the season. But if this is what we've heard about Christian Parker, who's to say that he's not gonna, that Donovan Ezewalker is not gonna have his best season this year? Who's to say that Rashawn Gary, because Rashawn Gary ain't played with a Quentin Williams and Kenny Clark. You ain't gonna be able to double team everybody. You ain't gonna be able to double team everybody. So you got Rashawn Gary, you got Donovan Ezewalker, you got James Houston, who led our teams in sacks, still on the team. He wasn't good in the run, but he was good at pass rushing. You got him. You got Malachi Lawrence. I think we're gonna shock more than how can I say this? I think this defense is gonna be good, y'all. Put it like that. I think this defense is gonna be good. I think, like I said, if I'm wrong, I'm more than willing to come on here and say, "Oh, look, I had high hopes, and this I was wrong about this defense." And if this defense is as good as what I think it's going to be, that means the offense, y'all, is going to decline. Not because they're not good. It's because the defense is playing good. Because you have to look at it. Dak Prescott and the offense had to keep up with all those doggone defensive mistakes that we was making. Other offensive was scoring. Dak had to score. So if this defense, a lot of people might say the offense declined. No, we just ain't have to do as much as what we had to do last year. Like Randy spoke about this a lot. The offense had to keep up with other teams because the defense was slacking. The defense was horrible. But if your defense is playing good, if you have a good defense, then your offense ain't got to try to keep up with all those points. So I look at it. Will we be a high-scoring team? I think we will. I don't think that the offense is going to have to put up all those numbers like they did last year. They was on pins and needles last year, trying to survive. You ain't got to try to survive. Go get what you need. Because you look at it, when we down 14-3, of course, Dak got to come out there and try to throw the ball everywhere. But if you up 17, if the Cowboys are up 17 to 9, and that defense is playing the way they playing, you ain't got to continuously go out there and try to make something happen or force something to happen. You can just go play ball. But I think this defense is going to be better than what people. Yeah, we got rookies. We got several rookies, a lot of rookies out there. Yeah, we got some new players that are vets. But we don't have to have stars at every position in order for your defensive coordinator to make this work. If your defensive coordinator is what he say he is, and a lot of people are saying that it's going to be a Vic Fangio scheme. He ain't just learned under Vic Fangio, y'all. I listened to his interview once again,
He said, "I'm bringing some from everybody that I learned from, whether it was Vic Fangio, whether it was the defensive coordinator that he played under in Denver. Um, what's his name?
Vance Joseph.
Van Joseph. He's bringing things from what he's learned from Van Joseph. He's bringing things from what he learned from Vic Fangio, and even when he was in Green Bay, he was on Green Bay's team when they drafted Rashawn Gary. He wanted Rashawn Gary. I'm trusting Christian Parker and his process on what he's doing. I have to. So far, he's been better. He's better than Eberflus. It can't be no worse than Eberflus. That's all I'm giving. He can't be no worse than Eberflus. But the mentality that he has, even Dan Quinn, you didn't hear about Dan Quinn being the last one to leave the office. Shotty said he had to make Christian Parker go home. Like, go home, spend some time with your family. Christian Parker ain't trying to leave. And when you have that type of coach in your locker room, and you have players buying into that, every player when they got here went to Christian Parker. They wanted to go to Christian Parker's office to talk to Christian Parker. Not only do you have your coach that's sitting down studying film, wants to be great at what he does, you have players that's buying into that too. A la Caleb Downs. One of the main guys that's there studying film all day, every day with Christian Parker. They're doing these things together. No, we ain't seen nothing on the field yet. Okay, we ain't. I give everybody that. But when have you seen this to where you have your players in there leaving late with your defensive coordinators and your other coaches to where they're studying film? They want to be great, y'all. They want to be great. And they're going to be great in so many different aspects because you bringing in these versatile players that's able to move around however way you choose to. They've been talking about running 3 and 4 safeties at one time, y'all. You don't know what the fuck is going on when it comes to this defense. I heard Christian Parker speak about 6 down linemen. What the fuck? I've heard 5. I've seen 5, 6. I ain't never heard or seen that. We don't know what the fuck he's going to do. Whether he's going to be on the sideline or whether he's going to be in the press box. We don't know what the fuck he's going to do. But I love it. I love it. Who got something to say about that? I'll say something. If you saw our defense last year and you were on our offense last year and you watched our defense not make any stops in 4 out of 5 games, and in the 5th game they made 1 stop. So if you're watching your defense get ran all over, thrown all over, and you're on offense, you have to be perfect every freaking series. So if our defense can make at least a couple of stops more a game, then you're giving that offense a chance to be better. And that's where I think that we can change. I don't know if it's going to happen this year or not because of the schedule, but I see pluses about it. Like I said, I hope we make the playoffs. That's what I'm looking at. If we don't, it's not because we didn't change up and do things differently, but our defense was pathetic last year. I don't see how it can be worse than what it was last year. So that's how I believe things. If you get 2 or 3 more shots at offense a game, then you're going to win a lot more games than you're going to lose. That's all.
What up, Can I say something?
Go ahead, Jesse.
Well, good evening, guys, first of all. The schedules are going to determine what we got. It's a battle tested schedule. We only won 3 games, and we're ready to get the schedules already. Us playing the Rams, you guys, Seattle, early, which it's okay. It's okay. I was a little miffed at first, but I thought about it. Both those teams, everybody in the beginning of the season is gonna be not have played a game yet, so we could have a good chance of beating the Rams and beating Seattle and you guys. But everybody is starting fresh. Like I've said before, the fifth and sixth games, you start getting your football bodies. Then you got a whole bunch of that's a whole different story then. But it's on paper that you guys, my guys, the defenses are awesome, amazing, whatever. But it all depends at the end, start of September, because you still got free agency after June. All these guys getting cut or whatever, and what comes up in preseason and what comes up during the season when it starts. So it's got to be battle test. There's only one way you're gonna learn. You gotta hit the damn pads. You gotta hit each other and see what the hell you got when you start.
That's right. That's right.
So before we move on, my wife, she came in. She said, "Everyone tell my husband." I said, "I love him. He is in deep. He is deep in it right now, but wanted him to know I came in to support for a while. Appreciate you, baby. Appreciate my wife. Always appreciate my wife. She is my number one supporter. She's the next level sports lounge number one supporter. Like, love her to death.
No, she ain't.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Benny said, "Big Daddy."
Big Daddy.
Oh, that's what she called
Large
me.
puppy.
Wow,
Large
Benny.
puppy.
Benny, you wrong for that.
Hold
Benny, you wrong
on.
for that.
That's too much information.
Yo, hey, y'all know what, man? Y'all want to hear something though? We could talk about Christian Parker, right? How good he might be with the defense and all, right? But the bottom line, he's got the scoop on the Eagles' offense. He knows that offense through and through.
No,
He knows
actually, he
Jalen
don't.
Hurts' tendencies.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's how you got to look at it. Whatever happens. We don't know. It's a question mark. He could be a bus coach. We don't know, but he has information. That's one thing that's a fact.
It's crazy you say that, Marcus, because I heard John Machota. He's a Lions fan, but he worked for the Cowboys. And I heard him and Vought speaking about that. And Christian Park said he don't want to give out too much right now, so he didn't go into detail about it, but he did speak about it. So that's it's crazy that you said that, because I did hear them speak about that exact same thing.
Lord,
Yep.
please.
Here it comes.
Lord, the order for that to happen, you got to have the players to do that. They don't got the players.
You don't know
Come
what we got,
on, Lord,
Momo.
stop
Momo,
it.
You don't know anything, Molo.
Momo,
What
you
you
don't know
talking
what
I'm
we
telling
got,
you,
Momo.
you don't.
You don't know what we got. You ain't got
You
no
don't.
players.
You don't
You
know.
got us the second week of the season.
You
Guess
don't.
what? We gonna see what we got. we
Right,
gonna see
we're
what we
gonna
got.
see.
You got us the
Yeah,
second week of the
so-
season.
You guys
Right.
don't know
So,
what you got.
so you came on here and did this little thing about the schedule, NFL schedule. You just as bad as the rest of these people. Stop it. You should never came on
I don't
because
give a damn
it's
what you
not a
say,
big
Momo.
deal.
It's a big deal to us, Momo.
I'm just saying, all your cow horse, everybody in here, please pump the brakes. We haven't even had a real practice yet with the veterans, and y'all acting like it's a second coming with the schedule.
No, it's
Because we
not.
Cowboy fans, man. What do you expect?
Then shut
Marcus,
your Nick ass up.
Marcus.
I don't want to hear that.
It's not just Cowboys fans. Every content creator that has a team, that's a fan of a team, went live basically on this schedule release. So Momo ain't talking. He the only.
I went live to denounce the schedule.
Yeah, you the only one that done that.
I went live to denounce the schedule.
Everybody wants to talk about their schedule, Momo.
Yes,
I
right,
went
Momo.
live and denounced the schedule. The schedule should have been done 12 p.m. today so people can make their hotel reservations and make their reservations. I denounced it because 8 p.m. putting the schedule out, ain't enough people out there calling hotels and reservations for hotels and airplanes and whoever. It's not going to be enough. of people, so then you got to turn around, you get somebody to give you misinformation. No, do it at 12. It's not a big deal. It ain't. You don't have a roster yet, and
We
y'all
might.
acting like.
We do have a roster. All we got to do is
Stop
add
it,
to the
Nick
roster.
fans. Nick fans, the stick
Well,
your basketball down.
Momo,
You
this is like
excited.
the
You
mock
overly excited about
drafts.
the Knicks. I get it. Stop
Momo, I'm
it.
so
Just stop
happy
it.
right now. Don't hate, appreciate.
You want to know what's crazy?
I'm not. No, I'm going to
Marcus?
hate on every Cowboy fan in here.
Marcus, you want to know what's crazy?
Yeah, what's up?
How did you say your team's gonna start off, Momo, this year?
Who?
How did you say your
I
team's
did.
gonna start off this year?
That was last year.
What are you saying this year?
I ain't saying nothing.
I'm asking you, what are you saying this year?
I'm saying nothing.
Oh, you ain't saying nothing
because it's too early.
No,
yeah, it's too early.
It ain't never too early.
You was too early last year when you said y'all gonna start.
It's very early.
Exactly.
I just watched Dan the Man talk about 12-5. Y'all ain't winning no 12 game. I'm watching people say 12-5, 13, 13-4. I'm like, what? Are y'all talking about?
That's what you hope. That's what you hope. We don't nobody know how that team is going to be. Everything.
That's where I agree.
Everything is wait to be
It's
seen.
early.
Everything.
So
when it comes to all teams.
Yes, you didn't have anything yet.
But it's like the mock draft, though. We just speculating.
We can't talk about our team.
Yeah, we just speculating.
We can't expect these things from our team. That don't mean we
Why
cannot hope for our team.
I blame you, Lloyd. I blame you.
You gonna blame me, man?
Here it goes,
I gotta blame you, man.
You gotta blame somebody, right, Momo?
I gotta blame all y'all motherfuckers on here. I'm here to just say fuck the NFL.
Hey, you say fuck the Knicks too, right?
Yeah,
you hate
I like the Knicks. I want the Knicks to win.
Yo, they gonna win.
Yeah, I like the Knicks, but the NFL, they don't give a shit about nobody because they really care about the fans. They'll do it at 12 p.m. so people go and make their reservation. They do 8 p.m. knowing it'll be hard for you to get flights like that. You got Spirit that's went under, and Frontier's the next one about to go under.
Wait a minute. I got
That's
people,
real right there,
people in
Momo.
the chat I need to welcome in. Welcome in, Rob Bay. Appreciate you coming in. Rob Bay, y'all know Rob.
I don't need to have intelligent conversation right now. I don't
Rob
care.
Bay, what's up, bro?
Y'all know he know his Eagle stuff. He's factual. So Rob Bay, Walk Away. What up, El Yupper? What up, Walk Away? I ain't seen you here in a minute, Walk Away.
Walk Away is in the building.
Kid Cowboy.
Kid Cowboys in the house.
Yeah, but what's going on? Jimbo, what's going on? Jimbo D'Angelo is in the house. What's going on,
D'Angelo?
D'Angelo?
What up, bro?
What's up, D'Angelo?
Hey, Walk Away said, Rob, man, I got 100. We winning 10 plus games.
That's $100 lost.
I got 5,000 to say y'all don't win the division.
You don't want to do that. Don't do that. Don't bet that, Momo.
Don't lose your money, Momo.
Who's going to bet the division? Washington?
No, I didn't say what I just said. Those sorry ass want to be, thug ass want to be, flat chested, flat butt. Cheerleaders ain't gonna be there.
Oh, he trying to hate on our cheerleaders. Oh my God.
Now you want to talk about the cheerleaders? Yeah.
You can't go on our cheerleaders, bro. We might have been losers for the past 30 years.
Have you seen one of them?
But our cheerleaders are
all that cherry lipstick and cherry rouge on the face. They some ugly motherfuckers.
Nah, you talking about them Baltimore cheerleaders. Baltimore cheerleaders.
You sure
No.
Hey, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. Rob A bits, y'all. Rob A bits. So, hey, if y'all want to bet Rob A, hey, Rob A bits.
Rob A about that life.
When Sonny Styles come in there and set Dak Prescott and put his helmet into his chest, and put his helmet in the chest, and he limps out the field, never come back, and never play a game again. Then what y'all going to say?
Then you gonna see.
Jimbo said, Cooper DeJean running through a Dallas cheerleader right now. He probably is.
Oh yeah, sure.
Damn, he is dating one. Yeah.
I don't know why. He probably is, because those Eagles, because those Eagles are nasty as shit. Because they don't care if they get HIV.
Oh no, no, you didn't go there, Momo.
Momo, really,
Momo, you funny,
Momo,
bro.
really, Momo. I ain't gonna
That
take
was
Oh
that.
shit.
that's
Momo said he gonna go in tonight.
I,
He
I,
told me earlier.
I need the beep button for Momo ass because Momo
Oh,
gonna say,
we'll get
"Oh
that shit.
gosh."
Momo get his shit off tonight. Check him out.
I don't give a shit. I told you, don't put me on this panel. I ain't responsible for the words that come out of my mouth.
He can't even show his face tonight. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
Incognito.
Comic said, "Did you see the Sonny Styles picture of him in his gear? His helmet was bigger than his entire body." Will Santiago, appreciate
Damn.
you being here, my guy.
What's
Damn,
up, Dan?
comics.
What's up, Dan?
Oh shit, they go Momo.
Dan
Dan,
said,
come
"Momo's
up
being
here.
Momo."
I'm being truthful. Y'all mother effers up here is praising
No,
a
hell no,
decent
Momo.
coordinator. He hasn't done
Momo.
shit. He
Momo.
hasn't had done one play.
Momo,
Now acting like
Momo,
he's
you
a
did
Come on,
say your
second
team.
grade
man.
You
defensive
did say
coordinator.
your team was
Mr.
going to the
Parker get
playoffs,
next.
and your defense coordinator ain't called not one play neither. So you contradicted everything that you said.
I agree with that, but I don't have high expectations. Y'all do. All
You said
Cowboy
y'all
fans
make to the
believe that they
playoffs.
go
That's
to the
high
playoffs,
expectations.
be better than what they was last year, go to the
That's high
Super Bowl.
expect. We didn't
Ain't
make the
nobody had
playoffs last
expectation.
year.
Yeah,
We didn't make the playoffs last year. You
let
said
me
your
explain
team
something
is
to
going to
you,
make the
Lloyd.
playoffs, and y'all didn't make the playoffs
Let me
last
explain
year.
something to you, Lloyd. If y'all go to Rio, you better hope that your team
Who
make it
going to
back.
Rio? Who going to Rio?
Well, because that field is jacked up. They have not
Messi.
fixed that field, and they're
Oh,
not
okay.
going
We're
to
going
fix that field.
to
Oh.
We're going to Brazil.
No,
Yeah.
y'all going to
Not
Rio.
Rio.
Rio de Janeiro is in Brazil.
Yes.
Oh,
it
that's
is.
right. That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they need to fix that.
So y'all
field.
better be careful of that state. All those divots, it's worse than Giants Stadium in New Jersey.
Well, you
Why
don't
am I
know.
catching
You
this
don't
phrase?
know.
It's
You
worse
don't
than
know.
that.
You don't know
Nothing's
what
worse
they
than
gonna
that
do.
stadium, Momo.
What they
I
gonna
They
know
do?
just
they
fixed
have
it.
not fixed the field.
You don't know
They have
what
not
they do.
fixed it.
We ain't played this. It's the
They have
week
not fixed
three.
it, Lloyd.
It's week three,
They still
Momo.
talking about it, and the player. You ain't been hearing how these players are saying they don't want to go back there.
I ain't talking about the Giants. I'm talking
Cowboy.
about
I mean,
Brazil. I'm talking about
Yeah,
Brazil. I
we're
ain't talking
talking
about New
about
York
Brazil.
Giants. I'm talking about Brazil.
yeah, that's what we talking about. They have
You
not
don't
fixed
think they
it.
got time to fix it from now until week
But they
three?
didn't fix it when the players played last time.
They
They have
might
not
didn't.
fixed it
That
yet.
don't mean they gonna fix it. They ain't as stubborn as the
Lloyd,
Giants.
this is what's going to happen. Now, when the game about to start, they're going to be they're going to be a problem with the field. They did this of a year when it happened. They wait to the last minute, then they did something. The field was still unplayable, and they still played
So
in
you
it.
don't think the NFL gonna have a say so in getting their field fixed?
They didn't do it last time they played.
That's last time. We talking about this time. For them to still want
Oh,
to
well,
play the game.
so don't players get. Nobody wanted to play. Oh no, I don't
Hey,
believe the
Loyal.
field's going to be.
You do know that Jerry
I
did
don't
not
believe the
allow that to
field's going to
happen.
be in the shape you need to play an NFL game.
Momo,
Yeah.
I keep seeing your notes
I'll
here.
ask you a question. Don't in New Jersey and New York, the field is horrible, and they still playing in that nasty ass dumping divot crater field. Don't
Yeah.
they play on
New
that field?
Jersey, but
They just fixed Meadowlands up for the FIFA World Cup. If it wasn't for that, it was terrible. Yeah. There was guys that didn't even want to play on that field. You're right, Momo. But they just fixed it, I believe,
I mean,
last
I don't know
week
why
for the
Lloyd
FIFA.
don't get these facts. You're a Cowboy
Yeah,
fan.
they
You
gonna
don't
get it
know this
fixed.
shit.
They gonna get it fixed, Momo.
No, they not.
What up, Bruce Banner? What up,
They's
Bernard?
not fixing that field. The NFL is not trying to spend extra money to fix the field. You
I
have to get a
understand.
brand new field.
What's going on, Lawyer?
You
I
have to go
understand.
and this. I'm telling you, they're
Momo, I
not doing it because
understand.
they want money in the seats.
If they're not willing to fix the Commanders,
They
so
didn't
they
do it
might
last
be
time. They're
willing
not
to
gonna
fix
do.
the
They did
Commanders.
look. So if that was going to, Lloyd, just think about this. You got to use your common sense. You got common sense. You got a brain that you use it occasionally. If they didn't fix the New York Giants, if they didn't fix the
Damn.
New York Giants stadium, and they still haven't fixed it, what makes you think they're gonna do outside the country?
Somebody better give Momo some Midol because he's on one right now. Well, Momo,
I'm just asking the question, Lloyd. Have they fixed Giants,
we,
New York Giants
no, they
football?
haven't.
They feel.
They haven't.
Okay, so
No,
what makes
hold
you
on.
think
They did
they go
last
fix
week.
someone to another country?
Oscar said they did last week.
But they didn't do it for football. They did it because the World Cup's coming in. So Momo's right. They never fixed that
Yes, they put
stadium, and
national
people
grants
got
in
hurt in
there.
that stadium
Oh yeah.
year after year. A couple of
I
Cowboys,
don't like that
Eagle
fucking
players,
stadium.
The only
Giants
reason they
players.
did it
Jesse will know. Tell you.
because guess
I
why
can
they
tell
fixed
you
their
that I like
stadium
that stadium.
for the World Cup?
They,
Because there's hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars coming in, more money than NFL can afford. The
yeah.
World Cup brings in billions of dollars.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna if by them having these teams going overseas or other countries and playing.
They haven't fixed it. There's two places up there. Washington playing in London against the Colts. That field in London is bad too.
Yeah, but but
it don't matter.
what I'm
Washington's
saying,
bad too.
this is all about the NFL.
Washington's gonna do a waterfall.
The NFL has to fix these, make sure that these fields are
They don't do it. They don't do it.
The Giants owner need to get his shit fixed. He's not willing to get his shit
Who?
fixed. The Giants owner, he need to
Who?
get his own shit fixed. The New York Giants owner.
What
So
I'm
when it
saying
comes
is
to going
saying that
across seas,
they make a lot of money. The
I'm saying, when it
NFL,
comes to
I
going,
would, if I
wait a
would,
minute, Momo. When it comes to going across seas, the NFL has a lot of say so in this because they're trying to make the NFL.
did they fix the field the last game they played in Rio?
But that don't mean
Rio, did they fix the field?
I'm saying, what I'm saying,
Did they fix the field in Rio and Brazil? Did they fix it, Lloyd?
What I'm saying, Momo,
They patched it.
That don't mean they're not going to get it fixed because you invest in these
They
players.
patched it up the last time they played. It was unplayable. They was talking about now. They talking about possible. They trying to fix it. I get what they trying to do, but the field is still in bad shape.
Bro, why are you talking about the Cowboys playing across? Where your team played this year?
Now we play in London, and it's bad too.
Go. Yeah. Let's talk about London field. Fix London field.
Yeah. I don't like them neither. I don't like the field there neither.
Who y'all playing?
Somebody go tear up a hamstring and tell they growing up.
Do we need the Redskins?
That's not a bad thing.
Who y'all play in London?
Jesse, shut your hardball tearing ass up.
Who do y'all play in London, Momo?
Jesse.
Hey, the Colts.
Don't let him get away with that, Jess.
Y'all play the Colts.
Yeah.
Forgive Momo for he knows what he do.
So I'm so glad. I'm so glad we play y'all the second week of the season.
I don't know why I Bill Swell and John want to talk to me anyway.
I'm saying I'm glad we play.
You're right. Why should I talk to you, loser?
Because I can go through a lot of menus between now and the second week of the season to see what I'm going to eat when we kick y'all ass the second week of the season.
I'm just curious about something. I'm curious about something. This is the second time seeing you. Damn, is it that cold in your house?
I told you in my living room area. It's cold in here, Momo. It is cold in here.
Yeah, I just don't get it. I mean, y'all need some AC
in our bedroom.
I don't know what's going on.
In our bedrooms, we sleep with our doors closed. So
I thought you was a great Kool-Aid freak. Now you act like you can't get warmed up by you. Come on now.
What they got to do with what great Kool-Aid got to do with me being cold because I got on a damn jacket?
You know what I'm talking about.
I ain't got time.
You know what I'm talking about.
I ain't got
time.
Oh,
I'm just saying the Washington football team gonna be a better year. Jaden Daniels, he's not stick boy. If you see him recently, he's Gumby.
How much weight he got?
How much weight he got? I don't know how much he. Y'all keep talking about this man, but like you do know he's not gonna be in the shotgun.
Gumby. That's his.
He's not gonna be in the shotgun much. Hold on. Legs. He's not gonna be in the shotgun.
Got legs like a toothpick.
He's gonna be under the center.
He's gonna be putting traction.
He's gonna be under the center, Jesse. Shut your pie hole up and learn your place.
By the way, Jesse, like you speak to me.
By the way, Jesse, ain't nobody care about Star Wars no more.
Okay,
that
Mr. Dirty,
shit
you're not
you
Mr. Clean, you're
and
Mr.
that
Dirty.
picture of a lifesaver. Nobody cares about that shit no more. Find a new
when we shove it up, when we shove it up somewhere and watch it die, you gonna love it.
I mean, damn, this is 2026, and you up there talking about Sith and Star Wars. Shut your Star Wars wannabe having ass up.
Oh God, here we go. Here you go, Momo. Let me hear that, Momo. The force is gonna get forced up.
Here we go with the force. Man, that's cartoon. You're a grown man. You're a grown man. You talking about some force.
Come on, Momo.
No,
Okay,
like that. Tell me
congratulations,
some
Captain
force.
Live your
Obvious. I'm a grown
childhood.
man. Okay, Captain Obvious.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let.
All
I'm
I
gonna let
got to
y'all
say
get
to
this
you, all I
off.
got
I'm
to
gonna let
say
y'all
to
get
you,
this off while I step away and go get my drink right quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
yeah, let me get my
You
drink
drove
Yeah,
him a drink,
Momo.
because this
Momo. You drove him
popcorn
a
ain't. I
Star
drink.
need
Wars
some
is a
popcorn.
classic, Momo. Star Wars is a classic. You must show respect
Thank
Yes,
to
you.
that.
it is a classic. Not to
And
2026.
it never dies. It
Man,
never
Nope.
dies. It
It,
fuck
did. It
continues
all
did
the
on.
die.
Star
It did
Wars.
die. It did die. Those
Allegedly.
last 3 Star Wars movies was horrible.
Okay, Darth
You
Momo.
know it, and I know
Really.
it.
Momo.
And so you saw it. You watched them though, right, Momo?
You
Yeah, I
mean,
went to the. I
hey,
wasted my
CZ.
damn money. Yes, I
CZ,
did.
you mean
Listen,
Momo
I
the
saw that
Hutt.
shit.
Let
You
me
got
eat a
Just like
Momo the
donut.
Hutt over
NFL.
here.
Let me eat a
Just
donut. Y'all kept me messed up.
Momo talking about NFL. Hey, Momo talking about NFL, but he'll be sitting there front and center. Opening
Yep.
day.
I can tell you right now, 2 more years, and the NFL got any better, I am not watching another damn football again.
Yeah, all right.
That's
3
a
years
That's a
lie.
lie.
later.
That's a lie.
3
That's a
years
lie.
later.
Yeah, that's a lie right there.
3 years from now, we'll all revisit that statement.
I'll be like
Revisit
Lloyd.
that statement.
I'll be in the house with a hoodie in my head and a lollipop, sucking on and watching
Oh,
soap operas.
He said with a hoodie. He funny. Oh shit.
He's definitely entertaining. But
Yo, we got the Eagles on Thanksgiving though. That's
yeah,
crazy.
I don't.
Yeah.
The Birds on Thanksgiving.
And then
And
what?
then, and
Week
then,
eight.
and then
Week
there's a
eight
Yeah,
rumor
we're
also.
gonna
going
cook them.
on.
We're gonna cook
And
two
so
birds on
there's a
that
Oh
rumor
day.
yeah.
going on that
Not a
that the
chance.
Washington football team is about to sign the Diggs brothers. No, we don't want them.
why
I'm
not?
just saying.
They make more
I'm just saying.
babies.
I'm just saying. I think. Who is this? Who is this?
I think the
Who
Cowboys
is
are going
this?
to
Homie.
sign that
Hom-
fun Diggs. To be
Welcome to
honest
the
with you.
welcome to the
Nah,
chat.
hell no.
Welcome to the channel, homie.
You don't want no dig.
I can't say your the beginning of that name, but I'm look. I think our defense is going to be way better
It's
than
shit
what y'all
real
expect.
homie. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll be better.
I
You
think.
look
Yeah,
at
I
it.
think.
It's
Okay.
shit real homie.
Yeah. Okay.
I can see that happening too.
Yeah, I think the defense is going to be way better than what everybody expect. What everybody think. Like I'm telling y'all, man. And we, like I said, we're gonna be battle tested at the beginning. Take Cowboy, what's going on? Take Cowboy.
You know what? I think the whole NFC East
Yeah.
is going to be
Hey, to
better.
Cowboy.
Yeah,
If
they're
I'm
playing the hard teams
offended,
early.
how you doing? How you been? I know I say some ratchet things about Cowboys and about the women and the cheerleaders being ugly, but let me just say this. I meant
Mama, I
every
thought you
word
said you
of it.
protect the woman.
Not these ugly Cowboys. I do protect them, but not these ugly Cowboy women. You
stand up
can't
Come
for the
protect
on,
people.
them.
bro.
You can't protect them with no
Can't help
ugly faces. I
himself.
can't
Can't help
protect them.
himself.
I
Keep
can't
talking
protect an
like that.
ugly woman now.
Keep talking like that. I'm gonna put you a wig, put you out there.
Momo rants.
Call you Monique.
Momo rants
Relax.
in full effect.
Please do. Please do.
Oh, Momosita.
No, but all jokes aside, I think I just damn, what's that smell? What's that smell? Oh shit! Oh shit! That shit coming from Dallas.
Haterade.
That
That's what
shit coming
Washington
from
Commanders.
Dallas.
That's the
That's that
Commanders.
shit coming from Dallas. Oh shit!
Smell of the Commanders.
You knew that
Let me
was
close
coming,
my
Randy.
window.
I know. I knew he was gonna say something.
That's coming from the west. He's closing the window.
That stench. You're right, Momo. I can smell it too.
That's coming from
Definitely comes from
DC is where
Dallas.
it's coming from.
DC. We all know how that
Once
smells,
they
right?
move that stadium, boy, it's gonna
And
reek.
Oh,
Been down there
All them
before.
cars and traffic and sewers. Yeah, that's coming from DC. It's
Straight up.
Jesse, I know you ain't talking that Cradle Field thing. They gotta say they play tic tac toe on the field when they go around the ball.
You got an internal waterfall in your field. What are you talking about?
Said tic tac
Will you
toe.
pitch pennies at a waterfall?
Yo, it's funny, bro. Oh shit.
you know what? I think, listen, the whole, all jokes aside, like Momo, well, I think the whole NFC East improved. You know, the Eagles are still the team. The Eagles are still the team to beat. You know, they got the most talent so far right now, and you want to be the best. You got to beat the best. And right now, they won this division 2 years in a row. You know, I believe right now, talent wise, I said it the other day, the Giants have a lot of great talent on defense. If they can put it together, you never know what they can do. And then we're just going to have to wait for everybody else. And
Yeah.
Washington's not done. You know, they got 60, 70 million left, and they're looking to add a lot of new players. So you never know. Jaden Daly has a bounce
I
back
just like
year.
to know how the Giants gonna stop the run. That's all I want to know.
They're not.
Well, we'll see on that. We'll see day one when we play you, buddy.
That's gonna be the key. That's gonna be the key.
That's going to be the key, Momo. You're right. The talent was there last year, and they were 30th, 29th, 30th in the
Oh, we're gonna get rid of somebody. You don't get rid of a guy like that because he don't want to be there.
It's all great on paper, Momo. Put it on the battlefield. Put it on the field.
My thing is,
it was on paper. He did it. He did it when he was playing there. He stopped the run.
I'm talking about
That's
this
what
year,
he's saying.
moron.
Well, Jesse, that's what he's saying. You know, it is on paper. They had all that talent last year, and they were 29th. That's what he's saying. They're going to have
coach.
I understand that.
Coach.
I understand.
They didn't get nothing in secondary.
Jesse, I thought I was bad not knowing my team. You are the worst of the worst.
So if you had if you had kept Dexter Lawrence and you added Arvell Reese, and then you got Tremont Edmonds, that's having that key D tackle is major, is a major key. Yeah, you said that Dexter Lawrence didn't get a lot of sacks. He wasn't brought there.
Yeah, but
sacks. It's all the stuff to take up.
But at the same time, he didn't want to be there. He didn't want to smoke the scheme.
He's still under contract, Jesse.
It doesn't matter. He didn't want. He said he didn't want to be there. He took that Cincinnati deal. What Cincinnati?
A lot of the players say that, and they
didn't want to be there.
Now Gary didn't want to be included.
He didn't like the coach and the schemes.
He's happy.
No, he's happy because he got paid. Okay, have fun. Happy trails.
So he gonna go somewhere else and flourish and stop the run where y'all get gashed for 250 yards a game.
Cincinnati. Go flourish in Cincinnati. See what happens. Go ahead.
Well, it ain't
live your truth there, buddy. Sexy Texas.
You love to say live your truth. How about you live that line you keep talking about?
Okay, bro. Look, I'll see you on the battlefield. I'm not talking about my team yet. I'm just saying it's not even over yet. It's not.
You keep bringing up military terms. We're not at war, Jesse. I'm not at war with you.
I don't give a shit what you think. You take the man out of the military. You can't take the military out of the man. It is what it is. See you on the gridiron.
No. That's you need to stop. You're getting upset now. I got to push that button.
No, I'm not upset at all. If I was upset, you know what I'm saying. I'm saying I'll see you on the gridiron.
You sound like a schoolgirl. Your falsetto is so high.
No, you actually you're trying to bait me, and it's not going to work, Momo. Okay,
it worked.
Well,
it worked.
I guarantee you. We'll get a heavy dose of Javonte Williams and Jaden Blue in the first game of the season.
Thank you, Tom.
We will be able to see.
I'm my boy. Excuse me.
We most definitely be able to see what DJ Reader is about.
Yeah, that's look. It'll be some holes will be big enough for my big ass to run through.
You got a big ass. I agree.
It was on full display.
I seen it. Damn, it was scary.
Yeah, sight to see.
Well, I'm just saying, those holes are gonna be so big you can put 5 Mack trucks through there.
Oh shit!
Oh, he's gonna get a heavy dose of Javonte Williams the first game of the season.
No holes are gonna be so big, and then Jesse said Jesse gonna be slamming his straw around. Don't slam his straw around now. Don't slam it down.
Give me that negativity, Momo. Give me that negativity. I love it. Go ahead. When you're done,
you heard this last year before the Giants season started, and you thought you had you thought you had. Oh, we got Scatterboo. We got this quarterback. And what happened? He spent more time in the tent than he did on the field.
Oh,
he spent more time in the concussion protocol tent than he did on the field.
Hey, B-Dunk said
fired. B-Dunk was fired. The OC was fired.
B-Dunk said, Momo, you're going to ease off Jesse, bro.
Nah, I know the same way I'm not gonna ease off those big BBL Manchester women and not come down there and shout it. I ain't easing off that neither.
What up?
We're in that Cowboys outfit, right, Momo? We're in that Cowboys outfit, right, Momo?
Yeah, man. Subscribe to his channel. B-Dunk got a nice channel.
Yeah,
he just got a nice channel. He gonna stop coming for me.
I played your Monday things you put out. I played that on here. I ain't see you here Monday, but yeah, I got permission from B Dunk to play that, y'all. So B Dunk said I can play his Mondays motivational.
Yeah, that's
So
good one.
I did play that on.
And getting back to these sorry ass Cowboys, we gonna run straight down your throat and win the game. We gonna beat your asses.
I've already picked out the high steakhouse here. So I
do have a problem with y'all guys.
I will send it out. Yeah, the steakhouse. I will be sending it to you. That way.
Nah, I'm not losing, bro.
Don't Uber eat. Just make sure you DoorDash.
Nah, make sure you tip the guy
order
too.
it for me to pick up, I do that.
No, you got. If I DoorDash, you got to pick it up here.
Oh no.
Damn.
No, that wasn't a bet. That was not the bet.
My ass gonna be sitting on the stoop waiting for the food.
For those who don't know, me and Momo got a bet. The first game the Cowboys play Washington, which is the second week of the season. Whoever wins, that loser has to DoorDash food. Whatever choosing of the winner, whatever the winner chooses, we have to DoorDash the food to their house. So yeah. And I'm not eating chicken.
No Popeyes.
I don't care.
No Popeyes, no chicken.
Okay, I'll bring you some chicken.
I don't want no chicken. I got chicken here. I don't want chicken.
All right. Nobody want none of that diabetes chicken anyway.
So that's why we're not gonna order the chicken. We're not gonna order the chicken at all. Take Cowboy said steak.
Oh yeah. It's definitely steak. I'll live into my end of the bargain. I ain't got no problem with that.
And I'm saying, hey, if the Cowboys lose, the Commanders don't see that happen. I would most definitely send. Let me know his menu, what he want, and I'm gonna have it DoorDash to
Yeah. I don't want 5 steaks that night.
The dog, the neighbor.
I've already chose my tomahawk. I already got it.
A tomahawk. Oh damn.
That's too much.
Tomahawk.
I would never order a tomahawk. That's too much. No, it's gonna be reasonable, Momo. I ain't that type.
No. It's all good. It's all good. Shit, Dan. I talked to Dan. I can't let the Washington lose to Cowboys twice.
Nah, yeah, that $300 jersey though.
No. I just seen the prices on. They $500.
Oh God.
Some of them are 500. If it's a Cowboy, if he gets a Cowboy player jersey that's they already been used or worn jersey, they even higher.
Yeah,
that's true.
Hey, Momo, you on?
Rock, what you say, Rock?
He's on the road.
I said, damn, Momo, you're ordering a jersey from like that?
Yeah, he said at least $300. He said at least $300 on the jersey.
I was about to say, damn.
Damn,
Don't
how
worry,
come
Momo
nobody's
stock.
betting me?
300.
Nobody's betting me. How come? Nobody's making bets with the Eagles fan. What's going on?
No, not yet.
We don't like you that way.
Not yet, CZ.
CZ,
Maybe in 2 years.
Give me, CZ, give me to week 4. We play y'all week 7, I think. Give me to week 4.
Okay. But I believe the first game of the season, Washington beat the Eagles because for one reason only.
First game of the season.
Well, the first time they played together.
So Washington played the Eagles first game. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Then we played Dallas the second game.
No, we played the Titans.
I'm telling y'all right now, live streaming all day Sunday. Football first week, live stream all day.
And then the third game, I believe we can beat the Seattle.
Stop
Slow
it.
it down
Please
now.
stop it. Stop
Come on,
it. You're
Momo.
going too
I-
far.
I
Now,
believe
now
this.
he's predicting. We're gonna get some predictions
Yeah,
here from
Momo. Come
Momo.
on now.
No, Momo, you going too
Why can't we win that game?
Slow it down, Momo.
Anything's possible, Momo. Unlikely,
Yeah, you
but
know.
possible.
We're
Say,
not supposed
Cowboy, I've been missing my NBA.
Now, here's the reason why we're gonna win that game
Since I started
against
this
Seattle and
podcast.
Philadelphia. It's the beginning of the season. Teams are going 0 to 100. They're not playing in
I
preseason
already
games,
said
as
that,
you
Momo.
know, especially the Philadelphia game. That's going to be a close game, and we win by a last-second field goal. I believe that. And the Seattle game, Seattle is still going over the hiccup of playing. They have more games under their belt because they played more playoff games than we did. We rested. The players are rested. So they was in the Super Bowl. So they have less time to get their body in condition. Players be out there practicing, doing what they need to do. I'm telling you, the first 4 to 6 games, teams get upset early
Hey,
in the
Laura.
season.
Hey, Laura, how you doing,
Hey,
Laura?
Laura.
It happens.
And then when we beat the Cowboys the second game, I don't want to hear no complaints.
No, it's not happening. No, it's not.
I agree with you there, Momo. Definitely.
Okay.
Getting
I think
We
Dak
gon- we-
Prescott
we
is
gon-
going
we
to
gon'
meet
beat
Sonny
y'all so-
Styles, and Sonny
we gon-
Styles is going to crush his
We gonna beat
little
y'all so
ego
bad.
up.
We gonna beat y'all
And guess
so
what you're going
bad.
to see come out of Dak?
Check
You're
this
going to
out,
see a
Momo.
baby pop out of his stomach and say, damn, that's one. What the fuck?
Check this out, Momo. We gonna
Sonny
beat y'all so
Styles,
bad.
yeah, right.
We gonna put Sam Howell in against y'all in the second half.
revenge time.
Your former quarterback. You gonna put Sam Howell in.
And so y'all going to put a bum ass quarterback on
Yeah,
us. Okay.
Yeah, that was y'all quarterback. It used to
I
be
didn't say he
y'all
was good.
quarterback. I'm just saying. We gonna
Wow.
put him in against y'all.
I will have your wife quarterback and they have him quarterback.
Hey, let her give birth first there, Mo.
Marvell Reese, right?
Oh shit.
Giants. Will he be better
Marvell
than
Reese.
Caleb?
I'm just all jokes
Whoa,
aside. I believe Washington can win, beat Philadelphia that first game. I really believe that.
I hope y'all beat Philadelphia that first
I hope
game.
you
want
beat 'em.
y'all to win.
So too. It'll be a fluke win. I hope you do it.
I don't give a care if it's a fluke, Marcus. I don't give a goddamn.
Right. We don't
If they
care.
step
We
off
trying.
the porch.
We trying to move up the gravy train
Marcus,
here.
I live in here, Philly, North Philly. I want them
I'm
those. I got
telling
some
you.
fun.
I'm telling you, Washington always play Philly tough.
Tough.
Yep, usually. I'll give you that. It's always a
They always do.
Wow.
Except that playoff game.
Yeah.
If they lose, though,
I made a commitment. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have to be honest. I say this on Game Time Channel too. I did not expect Washington to beat the Detroit Lions in that game because Detroit, although they had a lot of injuries that year, they had a great corner. When the first play of the game, their corner, when their best corners got hurt, dislocated or what his knee, whatever it
No,
was,
that wasn't the corner. That was the safety.
he's good. That safety is damn good.
Yeah, he good. Yeah, he is.
He good. That opened the door for us to win. We couldn't stop their offense, and they couldn't stop our offense. I thought we was lucky to win that game. We was.
So when y'all play the Eagles on the first week, is it Sunday prime time? That morning? When y'all play?
Let me look.
I think it's a morning game, 1 o'clock game.
I would see 1 o'clock. I can see that.
It's just crazy. Washington got 4 primetime games. Why we got 4 primetime games?
Wow. You got that many?
Yes.
I think we have 7.
Yeah, nobody wants to see them.
No, seriously. We have 4 primetime games. We got 2 Thursday.
That's
We
crazy.
got 2 Sunday night games and a Thursday night game.
Yeah.
It's
When does-
it's at 4:25 my time.
Oh yeah.
They must have heard you, Momo. You must have pissed them off, Momo.
No, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm saying that the Giants game is a Sunday night one. I think even the Giants game is a Sunday night game or a Thursday night game.
Yep, 8 o'clock. Yep.
All the Cowboys are nationally.
Right.
All the Cowboys games are nationally televised except for the last game against y'all.
Cowboy games are always on TV. Yup.
The last game against y'all is not actually televised unless you're in Texas.
America's team.
No, why would you want to do that when we had Division One sold up?
Y'all gonna have the division. So are you predicting? This is what you said. That's why
Wait,
I
the
asked you
seamstress?
earlier. So you're saying that you're gonna have the division sold up.
I'm not saying. I'm saying it's a possibility. Dang, what's that noise? Oh, damn, that's Cowboys. That's one of
I know what that noise is, Momo.
I know what it is. It's some
It's
flat
fucking full of
those
shit.
balloon the balloon cheerleaders.
This the damn fart that you was talking about sending over there to Vinny earlier.
Is that a bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
A bullshit? Oh, I still got that. Damn. Blue, hey, y'all, prayers out to Blue. Blue's sick. He ain't feeling too well. That's why he's not here tonight.
Yeah, prayers up, Blue.
Prayers, Blue.
I just talked to Blue today. What do you mean?
Yeah,
He got sick after that. He got food poisoning after that. Yeah.
He went to a truck there, Momo.
Oh, that's fine. 11-5. Okay. Hey, B Dunk, I could see y'all 11-5 or 10-6.
Man, you're giving
Or 10-7.
10-7, 11-6. Yeah, it's a 10-7.
Yeah, I mean, y'all ain't winning the
Everything's
division
got to
with
go
that,
right.
Oh, you got one more game, B Dunk. You got to add one more game there, right?
Mm-hmm.
He don't need it because
Yeah.
Washington.
So you might as well say 12-5 because you got 17 games.
Stop it.
More 12-5. Wow.
Here's the thing, Lloyd. Y'all are so confident y'all gonna have this great record, and CP Christian Parker is going to have this great season. He gonna be a head coach.
What are you going to say if it does happen, Momo? That's what I want to know.
What I'm gonna say?
Yeah. What are you going to say if you win 12 or 13 games? What even 11 games? What are you going to say?
Congratulations.
Because you down in us right now. So what are you going to say? Go ahead.
I'm always going down some sorry ass Cowboy fan with delusional aspects of what they team. Y'all always got this high expectation, like y'all are the shit. Y'all the best team out there. Y'all not. Stop acting like y'all the better team.
Says the guy who said
America's team.
Go 7-0 last year.
Not no more.
There's no sister. America, stop saying America's team. America is dead.
Football team.
Stop calling us America's team.
America's team. Google it. If you don't believe it, Google it.
All our games are on TV.
That's a name. That's a name they put in the 70s. So it's been dead for me for years.
Nah,
That
man.
guy 30 years ago.
That's in scripture, bro.
All our games on TV.
What scripture you talking about? Yo, look, hold on. Hey, I got with this Knickerbocker. You are a Knickerbocker fan. Who names their basketball team the New York Knickerbockers? I'm the sorry. Let's keep it a buck.
Hold on, Knickerbocker Village in downtown Manhattan. That's where they got it from.
Yeah, bro.
That's
I
where
know where they got it from, but look, I don't care. The name called Knickerbocker team, nobody shouldn't be going. I'm coming at me naming a team a Knickerbocker.
Nope, they didn't.
You should be a fan of that.
So
again, your team name was changed.
Yeah, it was the Bullets.
Yeah, it was the Bullets because they had crime. People was getting killed.
Yeah,
I don't like the Washington Wizards or the Washington
Wizards. They kill more. Look, they killing more now.
It sounds like a video game. I don't know. I don't like that.
Killing more.
Well, I ain't gonna talk about basketball with you, you Knick fan.
Yo, we winning the championship. Just remember that, Momo. We winning it all.
Yeah, you Knick fan.
It's our year.
Yeah. So, Marcus, I understand you have a reputation to hold. You wear shades everywhere you go. You still wear a 1993 or Barbie Brown look. All you need is that.
Momo got jokes. Funny guy, bro.
Not Bobby.
I'm just saying, you got that Gumby look.
I got the Gumby. Funny. Yeah. Gotta keep it right.
So I think if we scheduling the trip to where we all kicking it before the game,
y'all better get that shit together.
Yeah, we got to get it. Like
we will, Mama.
From September to October. So yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, if I come down there, if I come to Texas, it's hot down in that bitch. I'm gonna be one arrogant. I'm a fat motherfucker. Y'all better get some.
You better
Take
bring
his
a
ass to the
fan.
sauna. Lock him in the
You better
sauna.
bring a fan and a cup of ice. That's what you better bring.
Oh man,
Take his happy ass to the sauna.
that's funny.
And Mrs. McAfee, I don't have to be staying with y'all in the AC. I ain't staying with them.
Man.
I babysit the baby. I babysit Uncle Mo. Uncle
Oh
Mo's
God,
coming.
God forbid.
Real hope. I'll talk that baby to death and put her to sleep.
You right. You almost made me spit my stuff out. You right. That's what you gonna do. Talking to death. Put us to sleep. You right. You right about that one, Mama. But I got some specific games I got in mind, but we'll talk about it off live stream.
Yeah.
So have y'all been over with the NFL, the cycle I mentioned in my channel about what they did? You know, the Attorney General for Florida said they know about how they always say, hey, we want some black coaches, and he said they shouldn't mandate that, and he wants
the Rooney Rule.
Yeah, Rooney Rule.
Oh,
He mentioned that
God.
again. As soon as he mentioned that, 3 hours later, the NFL came out and said they gonna stop doing not the Rooney Rule, but having people I'm being coordinators of color. To stop the mandate, you have to have a person of color there. I said, NFL, y'all full of shit. They said it had nothing to do with what happened in Florida. I said, yes, it did. They're such full bullshit. It's bullshit.
A bullshit. My wife said,
NFL, just
Uncle.
be honest. Just be honest with the fans and the fandom. Y'all are some suckers. I'm just tired of it.
My wife said, Uncle Momo, I can just see it now.
That's right. And you and if I'm there, nobody can wear Crocs and around me. Nobody.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
I'll
guys, get some
I'll
Crocs.
be the
Get your
first one.
Crocs.
I'll be the first one to wear them. I'll wear it just for you, Momo.
The baby can wear it because he ain't gonna be walking.
He
I'm
is a
bullshit.
sheep.
Watch. I'm gonna pick you up from the airport with my Crocs.
Oh, okay.
Runner said, I already
I can't
claimed
babysit.
auntie. I don't wear Crocs. It's a girl, Momo. It ain't no boy.
Okay.
So the girl she a girl, she can wear Crocs now.
Yeah, so how many more weeks you got? You got another week, a week and a half?
12. No, we got
He does and his wife does.
12 days. 12 days.
12 days, okay. Now I
He's not Debo.
can induce the labor for you and deliver the baby for y'all guys.
No.
Oh my Lord.
No.
I'm just saying.
No. A bullshit.
I just get her a sedative. She'll have her lay back, put you to sleep too, and then y'all wake up.
Watch
Uncle
Momo's
Momo be
rant.
holding the baby.
Oh. Watch Momo's rants.
Yeah, she'll slide right out.
Oh.
Oh, she said 11 days. 11 days.
11 days.
And she can't wait.
Yeah.
She can't wait. I
You
like
got a
that video
9-pound
she
baby
put
and you
out,
want
Lloyd.
to get the hell out too.
Which video, Momo? They took a video
look-
down. They took one of her videos down.
Oh, the video she said when somebody said it's easy to have a baby or something to that effect.
Oh, okay. But no, that one's still up there. They took one of them down. Oscar saw it. Oscar and Dominique saw it.
Yes.
My wife said, I miss you, Dan. Hey, y'all, by the way, we got how many people in here? I don't know how many people y'all got in here. Y'all put those likes up. Y'all put those, if you haven't sub up, get your mom, your dad, your cousin, your nephew, or anybody you don't like, anybody you hate. Have them sub up. And while you subbing up, cash app this man some money, support his channel. Let's get up to $1,000 right now. like that. Do when y'all go to
Smash
church,
them
when y'all
like.
go to church, y'all sitting up there getting the preacher all your money. Give all your money to this man. He's
You
the
can
best
buy a
thing doing the
Mercedes.
Next Level Sports
Okay,
Lounge.
cool.
Let's do this. Let's do this now.
Smash them likes.
That's all I got to say.
Wait a minute. Appreciate that, Momo. The Cash App is in the link, guys. It is in the link. And I'm gonna put. And I want to say this too. And I'm gonna put the Cash App in the chat, y'all. Everything that's being sent is to support the channel. Dan, my wife said she miss you, Dan. Bring your ass, Dan. Come on,
Yeah,
in.
Dane just coming. Dane just
Bring
coming in
your
here,
ass
Dane.
on, Dan. Just bring your ass
Now
on.
bring your 12 and 5 ass in here.
Dan, get in here,
12
Dan.
and 5.
Dan, Dan the man.
It's all right, Dan. Bring your ass on in, Dan.
Come on, Dan.
in.
Make that move, Dan.
I'll go down because I'm talking too much anyway. I'm getting a sore throat.
Make that move.
Well, shocker.
Dan, bring your ass on in,
I was gonna say,
Dan.
what is shocking?
See, you're getting a sore throat. Shocker. Oh, boy.
I don't talk that much, guys. I'm kind of shy.
Yeah.
What?
Shit, Momo keep it lit up in here.
Yeah, he don't talk that much. A bullshit.
He's a walking forest fire.
There go Dan, y'all. What's up, Dan?
Yeah.
What up,
What's
Dan?
up? What's up, my brother?
What's up,
What's up?
everybody? What's
Dan,
up?
Dan, did you Dan, did you get your book? Did you get your book?
I did get the book. I'm gonna have to get another one. It is so wordy. It's so wordy.
It's called a book.
Yeah.
It's a lot of words.
No. This is a special book. We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that afterwards. But how's it going, boy?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Everything's going, Dan.
So you still think the Cowboys gonna be 12 and 5?
Wait a minute, Momo.
What's that?
Wait a minute, Momo. We got to acknowledge Dan's beard. You see that beard
I
coming
love
in?
that beard. That beard looking right.
Thank you, guys.
It
I
looks
appreciate
good.
that. I appreciate that.
Yep, it look good.
Keep shaving the head every day, guys. Keep shaving the head every day.
Yeah, put that ego's going up again on Dan.
Hey, Momo, don't forget that bet. Don't forget that bet you and I got. Don't forget that bet.
I'm gonna buy you a Washington.
We were just talking about it.
I'm gonna buy you a Sonny Jerkson jersey. How about that?
If people do not know, me and Momo have a bet going on.
That's pretty cool, Momo. I'd do that.
If people do not know in the chat of what's going on, me and Momo have a bet for the season upcoming, and it's the sweetest bet in the entire world.
Yep. Well, we mentioned that, Dan. We mentioned it. I don't know if you was listening, but yeah,
I was listening. I was listening. But Momo.
Yeah, so what do I get, Dan? You remember what I get?
I know what you get. If
tell everybody what you get.
If we get swept, if my team gets swept, I have to say the Washington Commanders are a good football team. I have to say that.
For how long? No. For how long, Dan?
Probably until the rest of the season, or at least until the off season of next year.
I think Momo said
I did say for a week.
Yeah, for a week.
Yeah, for a week. But the bet has changed. I don't want that bet. I don't want that thing if I win. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go on the busiest highway, the busiest street in your city, and sit there with a sign say "I love Momo."
No.
And
That's not happening
I
here.
like that.
That's a good bet. That's a good bet.
The original bet, we're sticking with the original bet. Not anymore.
Wait, that's before the schedule. That's before the schedule release. Momo's seen the schedule release.
Yes, I've seen the schedule release too, and I have some thoughts on it. But I just think the schedule we got is a tough schedule. It is.
How's a tough schedule? You got y'all go 12 and 5.
I had my way too early.
Because it's a tough schedule, don't mean we can't go 12 and 5. Momo.
My way too early prediction is 12 and 5, but I do think that the game. I will say in that stretch when we go to Brazil to play the Ravens week 3, and then we have to circle it back to go to Houston to play the Texans. That's going to be tough because remember the distance, the miles between Brazil and Texas is kind of a little bit of a.
It's 3 hours. It's 3 hours.
No.
Well, it's a 3-hour difference, but still, that's a lot of traveling.
That's no.
And
excuse.
Europe isn't.
No
No
excuses.
excuses.
No
But
excuses, buddy.
here's a hey Dane. Do you also know me and Lloyd had a little back and forth that they still haven't fixed the field?
Yeah, that is true. I mean, they haven't even fixed the field yet.
Hey, my wife said, I like how y'all just bypass the wordy book while we are still trying to figure out
Yeah.
what kind
The
of book
cat's
we
trying
are
to figure
talking
it out what it means. When Dan said the book was
Wordy
wordy.
book.
Wordy
No,
book.
okay.
So what do
I
you want,
think
a book
Dan
with no
said
words?
it's
A
how many
thesaurus?
pages is the
What?
book,
A
Dan? How many
thesaurus?
pages is the book?
But we don't have to talk about
I mean,
on live
No,
what type of book it
no,
is.
that's another time. That's
Yeah.
another time.
Yeah, we ain't gotta talk about it on live the type of book it is. But
Well, you better read it. I ain't pay all that money for nothing.
Anyways, I did look at it.
Wow,
and
brother.
I did go game by game and everything like that. I was able to look at it. We play a lot of primetime games this year. I'm not gonna lie. I do think the Sunday night game against the Packers will be a tough one because we're playing at Lambeau, and I know that people said that when it gets cold at Lambeau Field late in the year, it does become a challenge. But I think this is like around week 7 or week 7 or 8, if I'm not mistaken, on the Packer game, if I'm not mistaken on that.
Somewhere around there.
Wait a minute. What week do you play Eagles?
We play the
For
Eagles.
Thanksgiving.
Week 7
No,
or
but
8.
7 or 8.
Yeah, I was thinking 7 and 8. That's what I mean.
Week 7 and Thanksgiving.
Week 7
okay.
and Thanksgiving, yeah. So I do think that between that time frame and whatnot, I do think it's going to be tougher. But I do think that the Cowboys are going to split with the Eagles again this year. Because every time when we play against the Eagles, every year we split with them for some doggone reason. And I don't know what it is, because the last time we swept the Eagles, that was when? Like a few years ago? Something like that? I think it was like a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I do think we're going to sweep the Giants. I think we're going to sweep the Commanders.
Nope.
But we're going to split with the Eagles.
Yeah, we're gonna smack the Commanders. Ain't worried about them.
We're gonna not bitch slap them.
Yeah.
I'm eating good and you getting jersey. So yeah, we're gonna slap the Commanders.
But I also do think that we were also right that we were going to play the Eagles on Thanksgiving. I don't know which one of us said it. I think it was either Lloyd or Rock that we were going to play either the Eagles or Niners on Thanksgiving. But I think I remember on our last videos we were talking about that.
Well, yeah, we all knew that
I
it
know
probably
for
was going to
sure.
be one of those type of primetime games.
Yeah, I know for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't say it, so it must have been one of them.
It must, yeah. So it must have been either one of us. But I think we were right on playing the Eagles on Thanksgiving. That just means I get to roast some Eagles for my dinner treat.
Oh,
Roast some Eagles. I get to roast some Eagles on Thanksgiving.
I love that, Dan.
Make sure.
Get them, Eagles. Get them, Eagle fans.
You gotta make sure to give me the
Eagle
drumstick.
fans.
You gotta make sure to give me the drumstick that has the Eagles on it, so that way I can eat the eagle.
Oh, get them, Eagle fans.
Dan, that's delusional, Dan.
CZ,
You're
what you
being
got to say about
delusional
that?
there. 12-5. Come on, man.
CZ,
Oh,
what you got to say about that?
You're gonna be lucky to win 8 games this year, Dan.
Uh-oh.
He's got weightitis. He's got weightitis.
I'm gonna get my prediction
CZ chiming in.
like a week or two before the season starts.
Yeah, it's too early to give that kind.
These are just way early predictions. That's all this is. It's way early.
All predictions by Dan. 12 wins.
Yep.
All right.
And I already know who the 5 losses are going to be. It's obviously going to be the Eagles. You're probably going to lose to the Texans on the road. You're probably going to lose to the Ravens in Brazil. You're probably going to at least lose maybe to the Packers on the road at Lambeau, maybe. And then your 5th loss will probably be against Seattle.
What about the Rams?
We'll beat the Rams.
How?
Oh, right.
You know why?
Wow.
You know why?
Right.
You know why we'll beat the Rams?
Talk that
Home
talk.
field advantage.
Why?
Home field advantage.
That's a fact.
It's home field
We're
advantage.
taking the
for us,
first game,
because
Dan.
Remember, we have a lot of Cowboy fans in the state of California. There's
Okay,
a lot
and your
of
point.
fans. My point
Wait a
is
minute.
that the Cowboys draw crowds at SoFi Stadium
Wait.
a lot.
Do the fans play for the Cowboys?
Wait.
Well,
a minute,
that's
Dan.
any
Wait.
fan base that's
Wait.
SoFi.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute, Dan.
SoFi's
Wait a
always
minute.
packed with you.
Wait a minute, Dan. Let me defend you for a second because Jesse said they win the first game. Look, Jesse. Y'all not winning the first fucking game, Jesse. Stop.
Oh, yes, we are.
No,
Oh,
you're
yes, it's
not.
early, buddy. We're at neutral right here. We're at neutral. You're going to start out just like we are neutral.
You don't
We'll
even know
see.
if Malik Neighbors is going to play.
Neighbors got to have a second operation.
He already had the second operation. That was weeks ago. That was scar tissue removal. That was it. A procedure that other players have done and been back to play for you. Okay, so he doesn't play the first game.
He might not be playing the first
He may not play.
So he doesn't play. Okay, so he doesn't play. So we got Malachi Fields. He's a good rookie. We got Slayton.
Look,
Come on
stop
now.
it.
Stop. Stop.
Tell
Yeah,
Jesse.
Malachi
Stop.
Fields.
Come on now.
No, you
Jesse.
said, can I give you a
Yes.
prediction on the score then? I think the Cowboys beat the Giants.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. It's too early, Dan.
Go ahead, say it. Say it, Dan. Say that score. Yeah, go ahead.
Pull him up, Dan.
20 what? How many
Put a
points?
50 burger on it.
How many points we're gonna lose by then, Dan?
Right on the button.
You put a 50 burger on it.
Not
50 burger, huh?
no,
Go ahead.
no,
Go ahead. Keep it.
no, I'm not gonna put
Dan.
Oh, y'all, man. We owe you.
Hey,
We
Dan,
owe the
I would
Giants.
say, I'm going to say, I ain't going to say a score, but I believe that somebody on the Dallas Cowboys is going to have 220 yards rushing the ball.
Just
Madden?
about so too, Momo.
That might
It's
happen,
not gonna be
Momo.
Malibu. It'll probably be
Oh,
Jamal.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh,
Devontae.
my God.
Devontae.
That's going to be a good game.
Y'all going to have linebackers and secondary people tackle Levante.
Have you signed Brooks yet? I'll wait. Have you signed Brooks yet?
What
We're
Brooks
gonna
got
get
to
a
do with
linebacker.
y'all stopping the run, just
Momo, we're gonna get a linebacker June 1st.
Maybe.
Who are you gonna get then, Brian? Who
my
you gonna
big
get?
ass going to be out there linebacker for y'all. You know I ain't going to talk no damn body.
You want to know who it is? You want to know who it is?
Who?
Jordan Brooks.
He's getting traded down.
Oh, you haven't got him now.
Man,
You think you're
he's
gonna get
not
him
coming there. They just
then?
gave the running back a big contract.
$68 million for
It don't
Man,
matter.
they're not getting rid of Brooks.
They don't
No.
matter. The new ownership probably views Achan as a cornerstone than Jordan.
No,
Oh,
he can't be a
God.
cornerstone linebacker. They
You
told him no
delusional.
more.
Typical delusional, CC.
Look, I've come to a point to where I'm fine about Jordan Brooks. If we don't, I'm done. If they're not trading for Jordan Brooks, I don't think it's gonna happen. So I'm fine with that because it's gonna be a lot of post June 1st cuts.
There
So
is
I mean, it's gonna be other
The players
linebackers
available.
out there. But I'm
Patrick Queen being one of them.
If it doesn't happen, I don't know about Patrick Queen because I'm telling you, they put him at the same category as Kenneth Murray. And if you're in the same category as Kenneth Murray, I don't know about how that would go.
I think y'all getting Debo Samuels as a linebacker.
Why would we want another receiver, Momo? We already have.
No, he's gonna be he's big enough to play the linebacker position.
No, he's not, Momo. He plays wide receiver.
Have you seen him? Have you seen him? How big he is?
Oh boy,
Debo probably could play linebacker.
He can play offensive line.
The Commanders gonna re-sign Debo. He'll be back with the Commanders.
Yes.
Yeah, what about Odell, Jesse?
He's got a baby after all.
Well, I mean,
Jesse getting Odell them back. They getting
Odell,
Odell.
Jesse.
They're getting OBJ back. The Giants are.
Don't say y'all gonna get a cokehead,
I heard
Fruity
they want
Pebbles
him.
ass wide receiver who
He's
hasn't been
coming
out the league for 2 years.
Yep.
And y'all expect, that's some great coaching going over there.
And you picked up a nice guy that was pregnant as shit, and then gave
Oh,
birth,
here we
and you're
go. Here we
talking to
go.
him.
He played good last
I
year.
think you be on Game Time channel too much. And by the way, Game Time did say on his channel he's gonna get you because you posted. You told me he was coming on. By the way,
I ain't no messing
balance.
that he's coming on. He said he was in prime time and Mark. I didn't think
I don't
he'll
know. That ain't what
let
he
us
said.
on.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
So
we'll
he's
let.
gonna go take all your straws now.
no, it's all right. You're all good.
So the Washington football team is going to have a good season. I feel we're gonna have a good season.
I don't see it,
I
Momo.
believe it. If JD stays
Hey guys,
healthy, I
can I
believe
say
so.
something? Or everybody
Go ahead,
go?
Brock.
Where's Lloyd?
So
I'll say when I come back.
Dan, do you realize?
Hey, Rhonda.
Go
What are you
ahead.
saying, Momo?
With that
I don't listen to this motherfucker, this dumb motherfucker talking. Somebody send me a text. I'm gonna respond to the text.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna respond to it.
Well,
Go ahead, Dan.
no. So what I do think, if we're talking about track games, as far as our schedule goes, there's two major ones. Obviously, the Cardinals, because we have our bugaboo against the Cardinals almost every time when we play them, and we lose.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think this time around we're going to beat them. I think we're going to beat them at long last because that's been a curse for the last few years. And then the next game will be the Titans. I think that's a major, major trap game, I feel like. Because the last time we played the Titans, it was been 2018. That was the first game we had Amari Cooper that year, and we lost that game, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, Hallie.
Hey, Holly.
Hey, Hallie.
Hey, Hallie.
Hallie.
I think the score in that game that we lost by, I think it was at least maybe by 17 to 14 points, if I'm
What
not
game you
mistaken.
talking about?
The one we played Tennessee on 2018 when we had Amari. I think we lost by at least double digits by that.
That was Amari's first game with us, huh?
Yes, it was. It was 2018. Yep.
Cooper. I miss Cooper, man. Cooper was nice for us.
Josh Sweat might be sacking Dak like 6 times that game.
What?
What?
That's what we should go
Josh
get.
Sweat will probably sack Dak 6 times that game. Since he's
That's
still
what we
there.
should go get.
It was in the Cowboys?
Cardinals, right? That's what
You
we're
said the
talking
Cardinal game.
Well, Josh Sweat is on the Cardinals.
Yeah. He's
I
like
don't
big
see
time
that.
Dallas.
That's why I wish we would have won and got.
I mean, that's a tough schedule right there. You know, you Green Bay, then Philly, then Arizona. That's on a short week.
Well, the two road games in Green Bay to Lambeau and to Lincoln Financial Field.
Oh, no, it's not a short week.
That's pretty tough. That is pretty tough. Plus, it's a Sunday night game, then in a Monday night game, which that's difficult on its own. So,
KH said KH. He said when Caleb Williams got drafted over Daniels, everyone thought it was a bad move. Now I think Caleb Williams is head to being the best QB in the league. Eberflus is a bad. No, hell no. He's not. Jaden Daniels will have a better career than I feel that he will have a better career over Caleb Williams.
I agree to that.
Caleb has a good coach behind him.
Yeah, but Caleb Williams is not all that to me.
I kind of like him.
They're saying he's going to have a good year next year. The next year is going to be, his ceiling. He's going to hit his ceiling next year, they said. So we'll see. Again, that's all remains to be seen. Some speculations and people's opinions. But they're saying under the.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
No, I'm like really tired and I've been momatized. So I'm about to call it a night.
All right, Rock.
Nah, it's just the baby had us up late last night.
Mm.
So I'm like really tired.
Oh,
All right,
good.
brother.
That's
Oh,
why
good.
I've been quiet, just tired from But yeah, love you guys, love you brothers. Chat. See you guys. Have a good night. Great
Have a good
show.
night, Rock.
All right, Rock.
Love you, Inferno. Hi guys.
Peace, brother.
Yeah.
Kate said, oh, well, Marie Hollis. Holly said, hope, Lord, that your sweet wife is doing good. I've been thinking about y'all, hoping baby gets here soon. Yeah, the baby will be here in 12 days, if not before those 12 days. So, yeah, baby will be here soon. She's a little over 8 pounds right now, so the baby is. Huh?
What?
11 days.
Oh.
Okay, 11 days, y'all. She corrected me.
Oh, okay.
KH,
Again.
I wasn't disagreeing with you. If Caleb Williams might have a better career than Jaden Daniels. I looked at Jaden Daniels being the best QB out there draft. I would have drafted Jaden Daniels over Caleb Williams, but it's yet to be seen. So we got more to see when it comes to that. So no, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not saying that I'm right. Just I think that Jaden Daniels is a better thrower of the ball than Caleb Williams. That's all.
Yeah.
What does Vegas have the Cowboys winning? 7.5, 8 games, Dan?
8.5.
Well, they said 8.5 according to Vegas.
It went up to 8.5. Okay.
Yeah, that's where it was there for a while.
Yeah.
According to Vegas, that
It went 7.5 to 8.5. Yeah. I'm just saying they're usually pretty accurate, but
It'll change though as the season progresses.
yeah, it'll change.
It'll change.
I'm just saying
Those
12
preseason games, don't-
12
Go
wins with all this new defensive plays, and then that's a little rough, especially with this schedule,
Those preseason games that the Cowboys have upcoming this year, they play Seattle. I think they played Arizona on the road, and then they played the Saints at home. That's going to be interesting.
Ooh,
But
Cowboys?
you can't really take preseason games for
Oh,
like you can't really judge the team by preseason.
Yeah, nobody plays preseason anymore.
Exactly. So
I'm gonna watch it. I'm most definitely gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, me too. I want to see football play on preseason. I want to see it.
That's not football.
Yeah, but you still get to watch a game at least.
It's still football, Jesse. It's still football.
Oh yeah.
You just got players that's trying to make a team. It's still football. I look at it more as like college football.
Yeah. I wonder if Caleb Downs plays in one of the preseason games and he balls out, and then all of a sudden the coaching staff pulls him and just says, "Yep, you're our guy."
But they already said
They said that.
That's I don't even want him. He don't even have to play in
That's
preseason.
official.
No.
Well, Devin Moore is going to play in the preseason though.
What teams count on is the joint practices. That's where they
Thank you
get there.
And I think we got the Rams again in our joint practice.
Oh, Rams on joint practice. We always played them.
Yeah, we always get the Rams.
We play them in Seattle. We do them, Seattle, and Denver.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, because we're on the West Coast, so that's right there for them, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah,
I think that's got a lot to do with it.
yeah, they're out in Cali. That's why.
Rams, there, Dan. The Rams, right?
Well, yeah, because Oxnard and LA are like close to one another.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, they probably are.
Rhonda said that DoorDash would be $150.
Damn.
Rhonda, she said DoorDash delivery tax, LOL.
Oh boy.
Eating good over here. I told my wife, and I told Momo too. When I order, it ain't gonna even be for me. It's gonna be for the wife. I'm asking, hey, what you want to eat?
Wow, yeah, he deserves it, of course.
Momo, what you want to eat?
What about the AFC? Who we got coming out of the AFC? We're all talking NFC, Rams, Seattle, Eagles, Chicago. What about the AFC?
Well, I know they got New England up there. I know that Denver. I don't think Kansas City's going to win the AFC because I think Patrick is still dealing with that injury.
They had today, they're not even making the playoffs. But then you got on the Super Bowl odds, they're top 10. So go figure that out. So who do you listen to? Today they don't have. I watched the show where they don't have them making the playoffs, and then they have them top 10 and winning the Super Bowl. Doesn't mean they're gonna win the Super Bowl. I'm just saying the odds. They're like 9th or 10th to win the Super Bowl. So it's like, so you pay attention to so much stuff, like Momo says, and you don't even know what to make sense of it anymore.
I think the Ravens are up there, with Lamar, everything with him. I don't think the Texans should be up there, but the way that CJ Stroud has been playing,
They didn't have them, yeah.
The Texans could have one of the best defenses in the league this year.
Correct.
Yes, they could, and that's the reason why I'm not scared, but I am a little bit concerned about Dallas playing the Texans on the road at Houston because of their defense. But
I want to see it. We can't talk about how good our offense is,
exactly,
and talk about how Shotty need to expand his offense. If like I that's why I say I love this schedule. I love this schedule. Eagles, 49ers, the Texans, like the Packers,
Seattle, the Rams,
Baltimore. I love this schedule. It's gonna be battle tested, but this playing schedules like this is what it's what makes you prepared for when it comes to playoffs and things of that nature. Like, this is what we need. I'm so glad that nobody say, hey, y'all, because if you only beat the easy games is teams that you're looking at like Tennessee and Arizona. After that, who else you got?
You got the 49ers, you got the
That's not an easy game.
No, he's talking about easy games.
Oh, easy
and
game.
we can't even count Arizona's easy. We can't beat them.
You can't even say Tennessee right now.
You can't say Tennessee because
you can't see anybody.
Game. That's a major trap game.
So it's no easy games on this schedule.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's a weak league.
Other
than the Giants.
Keep them lips from flapping. Okay.
Other than the Giants and the Commanders. Yeah. Because for me, I've said this many times. For some reason, we always split with the Eagles year in and year out because both teams are just like neck and neck with one another, and it's a rivalry. It's a rivalry game.
Rivalry-wise, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know about neck and neck.
CZ and I, we've had our back and forths and whatnot, but I do feel like that this year is probably going to be the same thing. We'll probably just split with one another and just see where it goes.
But you just wait a minute. You just said a little while ago that you're going to take the Giants out twice. So you're contradicting yourself there, buddy.
Twice, and then we're going to take the Commanders out twice.
Okay, question. Last year, without the defensive guys we just picked up, we were supposed to beat you. We had you beat. Correct or not correct?
But did you win? Correct?
But did you win?
Okay, bet.
Did you win?
I did. But why didn't we win?
I don't know.
Because you lost.
Because we fucked up. Our fucking coach fucked up.
Russell Wilson, as prone to do, throws a deep air ball, and then he throws it.
No, Dan. Don't make excuses for his team losing to us. Y'all lost. That's why y'all lost.
Okay, y'all lost, but you were shitting your pants the whole time. You didn't expect us to come like that.
You were shitting in your pants too. So
you were.
I'm shitting my pants because we lost. Okay, I'm a fan, but this ain't last year. Don't compare us to like last year. Let's just keep that.
Yeah, it might be worse for you this year, Jesse.
It might be worse.
I don't know. That went nowhere. That conversation.
Here we go.
That went nowhere.
Yeah, you say one thing and then now you say another thing. Okay.
Look, Jesse, I like y'all defense. But
your defense is good.
Nothing shows me. This is the thing. If Malik Neighbors does not play, I don't see nothing. Scatterboo, he coming back from injury. So first game of the season, he coming back from injury. It's iffy. If Malik Neighbors doesn't play, you can't put all your ducks in a row on Malachi Fields when he hasn't played it down.
It's not just Malachi Fields. Slayton was doing real well.
Slayton sucks. I ain't worried about Slayton.
And who's to say? And who's to say he doesn't throw the tight ends? Likely just got recruited from the Ravens. Who knows more than likely? Who knows more than likely that is the coach?
I like Isaiah Likely. I like him, but yeah, really, can he take over the offense like that? But at the same time, at the same time, you're missing your best run stopper with Dexter Lawrence up the middle.
Yep, you are.
Not saying I like your defense. I like your defense. None of us know how this is going to be with DJ Reader, but I know.
Oh yeah, like I said, it's the first game of the season, guys.
I know in the past he ain't been all that. If a team was trying to trade him, like y'all traded Dexter Lawrence, DJ Reader would have got like a third or fourth round, if anything, if any of it.
But like I said, it's the first game of the season. Very first game.
Yeah, the first.
Nobody knows what they're gonna do.
Started playing backups.
If you're
first
game of the year.
All right, live your truth.
Well, it is the truth. They're playing
Your
backups
truth.
the first game. Who's your starting running back, Jesse?
Right now, it'll be what's his face? Ricard's a fucking fullback, so he can run. He could fucking block in there and get people in there. So I like Ricard.
He's not a running back.
He's not a running back.
He can punch the holes for the other guys.
It would be Lacey. It would be Lacey, right?
Tracy.
Lacey. I think that's what I'm
Singleton.
Not Lacey, but Tracy. Yeah, you got Tracy. You still got Singleton. No, ain't Singleton.
Evan Singletary.
Yeah,
Singleton's a third, but Tracy can, like I said, Ricard can make the hole and he can come right through it. And Ricard's a big boy. You know as well as I do.
He's a fullback.
He ain't running the ball.
He's gonna put up and make a hole in there and make a hole. He'll go right through. Ain't no worry about concussion.
Okay. You think he gonna match Quentin Williams trying to run against it? No.
We'll see. Right now, it's early in the season. It's early in the season, guys.
Well, that's what they're trying to say. You don't have a full squad. That's what we're talking only about game one, Jesse. We're not talking about when we play you the last game of the season. You don't have a lot of your players. That's why they're saying what they're saying, Jesse. You don't have neighbors. You don't have Scatterboo. You don't have a lot of your star players. If the Eagles have two of their star, well, Eagles got a lot of talent, but I'm just saying, if the Cowboys didn't have their running back and their wide receiver, or Washington would be saying the same thing.
Well,
it's not a knock on the Giants. It's if you don't have neighbors, you don't have Wendell Robinson from last year. Also, that was your speediest guy on your team. I understand. No, I'm just saying you lost a lot of talent, and now that some of your talent is missing because of injury, we're only talking about game one. We're not talking about the whole season. We're talking about game one.
So,
exactly. So like I said,
if you take away, let's say George Pickens or CeeDee Lamb don't play in their first game, I'm still confident because I got another proven wide receiver right there. All right. Now, if you want to say when it comes to your running back, Scatterboo don't know how he'll be. Let's say Javonte Williams didn't play, and we had Jaden Blue. I'll be a little nervous about that. I would be a little nervous about that. But when it comes to without George Pickens or CeeDee Lamb, I still got either one of those, and plus Jake Ferguson and other weapons that we have. I'm more confident in my offense than I would be in your offense because your number one receiver is Malik Neighbors. Then you tried somebody out on the field who's never played an NFL game, right? And you trusted him to be good in this offense the first game of the season. Not saying that he's not going to be good. I'm speaking just about the first game of the season. That's crazy work right there.
Yeah.
Well, you can say the same thing about your boy Caleb Downs. The same thing. First game of the season. He's never played the field yet.
You can't compare the two. The reason you can't compare the two,
they're both brand new players.
No. He's not the only one on defense that's going to be out there. We got. What I'm saying is, without your number one receiver out there, you're relying on a rookie.
But you're saying about a receiver that at the first game of the season hasn't even started yet. It's months away right now. You don't know how he's feeling.
But I'm saying this is what I'm saying. Was he a first round draft pick?
Yes.
Malachi Fields.
No, he's a 3rd round pick.
So what I'm saying is, you're depending on a 3rd round draft pick. If Malik Neighbors does not play, you're depending on a 3rd round draft pick to come in and fill those shoes. That's what I'm saying.
It's a lot to ask.
Remember, guys, 1st round picks tend to be a bust, so it's not necessarily like that. You said it as well as I did. They may be hits. They're all hits.
What 1st round pick are you talking about? Might be a bust. What are you talking about? You talking about Caleb Downs?
Who's to say about if he's not a 1st round?
No, we're talking about your offense, Jesse. But we're talking about your offense missing key players. We're not putting down the Giants. We're just saying
now. They're missing now because the season hasn't started yet. Who's to say they won't be playing?
This is what I'm saying, Jesse. It's a possibility that Malik Neighbors is not playing, and Scatterboo's coming off.
Okay.
Not saying that your team is going to be sorry, and they ain't going to be able to produce this season. I'm speaking on the 1st game of the season. The Malik Neighbors, it's been a while since, even if he does play, it's been a while since he's played. He got to get acclimated back to the game. Scatterboo got to get acclimated back to the game. So you're expecting them to step up and do all this, and then you said that if Malik Neighbor doesn't play, that Malachi Fields can come in and fill those shoes. That's a hard shoes to fill. As a 3rd round draft pick.
If you're in the NFL, you got to do what you got to do. Prove it.
This is first year. He ain't played a down in the NFL. He wasn't highly touted like a Jordan Tyson or Makai Lemon or what's the other Cornell Tate. He wasn't up there with those guys. So you expecting a 3rd round draft pick? I think we drafted Jalen Tolbert in the 3rd round. You see how that went, right?
Yeah, look how that went.
So you expecting him to come in and be a Malik Neighbors? That's a lot. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying that's hard shoot field.
But like I said, our advantage is this. Our advantage both our advantages. We are starting out the 1st game. Everybody is an unknown. I'm talking about even the regular players. Unknown. This is the 1st start of the season. Brand new coaches, brand new team, brand new schemes. Let it play out. That's why I'm not saying what the score is, if we're going to win or not. I'm just saying we're going to do what we got to do. You know?
But you want to know what? One thing I feel, and I'm not, this is not me trolling you. I have to say this. So, yeah, Harbaugh, Schottenheimer both have coached in this league, all right? So you kind of know what to expect from these two, right? Right or wrong?
Of course.
Okay. So when it comes to our defensive coordinator, and do you know what they expect from him?
Do you know expect from my coach?
Who's your defensive coordinator?
That'd be Leonard Wilson.
Who the hell is that?
It's Denard Wilson.
Denard Wilson. Excuse me, Denard Wilson.
So where he come from? Where he coach?
He's a brand new coach. He's a brand new coach for one of the other teams. I forget the other team he was on.
First time play caller.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
So you about even in that perspective.
Exactly. We're equal on that. That's what I'm saying. Everything's equal. All right. I don't know what Harbaugh got yet. Matt Nagy's been in the league. Obviously, he was a head coach. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
But this is the thing. We're looking to go into the first game without full arsenal, barring injuries, because ain't none of them.
There you go. I'm not even counting that.
I'm not counting that. Or not playing because of the injuries, and you're missing a key player on your defense, which was Dexter Lawrence.
He didn't want to be on the team once again. I'm not going to repeat myself. He didn't want to be on the team. Why want somebody?
He wanted to be on the team. Just he wanted to be paid.
No, he did not. He did not want to be on the team. He did not like the coach.
He didn't want to be on the team if you wasn't going to pay him.
Pay him my ass. He didn't want to be there because he didn't want to be on the team. They admitted it. It was admitted. The staff told him. Everybody
if you
said the
watch,
same
if
thing.
you
His
watch,
own players, his own teammates said the same. He didn't want to be there.
what teammates or what on? Well, you know more about your
The
team.
locker room. The
Well,
locker room.
I heard. I saw the tweet that he did. If he wasn't going to get paid, then he would like to be traded. So that's what I saw.
Yeah, but his attitude made the other players like, "What the hell is this guy doing?" And they didn't say who it was, but that was the word of the street.
Miles Garrett put it out there like he wanted to be traded. He ain't even mentioned shit about getting paid. He said, "I want to be traded." They paid him, so I mean, you can't say nothing about us not paying Michael Parsons, and we drafted Michael Parsons. Y'all drafted Dexter Lawrence, and y'all didn't want to pay him. All that man,
and it didn't work out because he was injured more than he did. The last year he was injured. He only got a half a sack. Come on now. And he didn't play well. And he for a person that didn't want to play that minute and didn't do shit and want more money. We just gave him a bonus year before that.
Wow. Jesse, a D tackle is not there to get sacks. It's to stop the run, to stuff the middle, to take on blocks, to eat up double team. That's what a D tackle is there for, Jesse.
He was doing his job.
He did
doing his job. He didn't do well enough.
Don't you know he's one of the top 5 defensive tackles in the league, Jesse?
Was 2 or 3 years ago. He wasn't doing his job.
He still is.
He still is.
He still is a top 5 defensive tackle.
All right. I hadn't finished trolling me. Go ahead.
You know, no, it's not. No, we're not trolling you. Do you know when we played y'all, and when it came to our offense, who we was scheming against? We didn't scheme for no damn Brian Barnes. We didn't scheme for no damn Abdul Carter. The scheme was against Dexter Lawrence. The offensive scheme for Dexter Lawrence.
78%, Lloyd. 78% of the double teaming was on for Dexter Lawrence. 78%.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever,
Having a
guys.
defensive tackle like that makes everybody else around you better. Not saying that your team is not going to be better. Not saying that your defense is going to be sorry. What we're saying is, it's yet to be seen because DJ Reader is not a Dexter Lawrence. Not even close.
I never said he was.
What we're saying is team scheme for Dexter Lawrence. Ain't nobody finna try to scheme for DJ Reader.
It's not just the age of Reader. We got other guys there too. Burns. We got
That's what I'm saying. Even when you had those guys last year, the team scheme for Dexter Lawrence.
And we didn't scheme. We had a bad DC that schemed wrong, and that's why he's no longer there. So we got a fresh new coaches, and then we'll see what we got. Like I told you.
The thing I will say is that as a Cowboy fan, we almost every year we play the Giants week 1 of the season, and yeah, we obliterate them for some reason. And this is the NFL's way of saying, "Oh, let's go ahead and put us on prime time and see how the Cowboys do against a lesser opponent." We already know what we do against lesser opponents. We come out on top. But when we play against a good opponent, we stink.
I ain't gonna say that.
Like Chicago, right?
I can't agree with you on that one.
Well, Chicago, right?
Well, what I'm saying is that the last time we played the Giants on Sunday Night Football, we blew them out 40-0.
You want to know why I think
that was the end of the season. What was the score beginning of the season? Wait.
What were you saying? Go ahead, Lloyd.
I think they want to see how these goddamn Ohio State players going, because these are Ohio State players going against the teams that they was drafted against and with.
Ooh.
We got Arvell Reese, you got Sonny Styles, and you got Caleb Downs in the same goddamn.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah,
damn right.
Boy, that's something.
Who will be the best out of that group?
The best out of that group? I hope it's
Yes.
I'm not gonna go there. It's too early.
Put a wager on it. Yeah, let's put a wager.
Well, out of college, who was labeled the best out their group. It wasn't Arvell Reese, and it wasn't Sonny Styles. Caleb Downs was the best defensive player out their group.
He was.
But teams drafted based off position. Caleb Downs was the best defensive player in the draft, hands down. And I'm not saying that because we got him, because you wanted him too, Jesse. Hell, Momo said he wanted him.
I thought the Giants
Everybody knows that Caleb
I would
Downs.
take. I would have took him, but guess what? Arvell Reese was up there, and he was the whole time, the whole draft. He was one of the top 3. We got him. We picked up the best player possible. We got
No,
him.
I'm not knocking. No, we're not knocking. We're not.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all getting Arvell Reese because I would have took Arvell Reese too. Goddamn it, I would have took him too.
I'm still not happy that Caleb Downs is wearing 13, but at some point he's gonna get number 2. He's gonna.
It's a possibility that he might not get number 2, Dan.
Who wearing number 2?
Love number 13.
Kobe Durant.
Kobe Durant's wearing number 2.
Well, he need to give it up.
I love number 13. Looks good on him.
He gonna have to pay money for that. And they say, like I listened to Barry Church say. Barry Church said, in order for him to get that number, he's gonna have to pay 6 figures. And Caleb Downs' dad said he too cheap to pay that.
Mm-hmm.
He said Caleb Downs' dad said he don't think his son is gonna pay money for a jersey because he's too cheap.
There it goes.
All his money to himself.
What man?
Number 13.
I don't want him to wear 13 because 13's been a bad luck number for us the last 5 years.
I love that number.
It really has been, Randy. The last person that wore that number was the Marvion Overshown.
I say he take 11. I say he take 11. Take 11.
Yeah. Why not take 11? Why not?
Patrick Nosey Walker brought up a good thing. He said that he was drafted at number 11, and 1 + 1 = 2. Take 11.
Take 11. Exactly.
Keep 13.
If you don't want to take 11, then if Randy's saying what he's saying about 13's been a bad number, don't use 13. Go get another number.
Yeah, before Overshown was our receiver that tore his ACL.
Michael Gallup.
Yeah, Gallup. So I wouldn't want 13. Hell, just fork up $100,000 and get number 2. I think Jerry's going to make sure he gets number 2. He's just trying to sell more jerseys right now and then turn around and sell more jerseys afterward. Think about it.
Facts, Randy.
One of the worst numbers is number 0, and these young kids be picking that number 0 up. So who's to say?
Oh well, DeMario Overshown is Agent 0.
Yeah, Overshown's Agent 0.
See what I mean?
He was Agent 0 last year too, Jesse. So he's Agent 0.
I did hear today that they are really excited about Overshown. He's showing flashes of his old self from 2 years ago.
He got to because he in his contract year.
Yep.
He in his contract year.
Yep.
And everybody's saying that David Mulligather is his agent. He's not. He just got an agent for David Mulligather's agency.
Would you extend Quentin Williams, though? I would.
You had to. I don't know why they didn't do that already. Because they know they're keeping him for a couple of more years. I don't know why they didn't do that. And they save another 14, 15 million. I don't know what they're waiting for on him. They should have been him before Clark.
Yeah, I would have thought it would have been.
So what I think it is, Oscar, is they got so much money pushed back in later years. I think that they might do an extension during the season or the next season because they got so much more money pushed back. Because you got to look at it. You got Dak finna start getting the money next year. He's getting money. CeeDee Lamb, you got CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb got what 2 more years on his contract.
Yep.
So the more the money is pushed back. And it's coming out these within the next 2 years. So I think they're trying to hold off of pushing so much money back and just pay some right now. And then the following year you can push back some of the other money.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, it does make a lot of sense. It does.
Thank you, Dan.
But I will say this about our defense as a whole. I mean, it looks really good to this point. We still need a linebacker, but overall, it looks good. It looks good for the most part.
On paper.
On paper, it looks good, but we need to see it in the preseason and on the field, of course. So.
And I'm gonna say this too. if they're able to like next year restructure that contract, they can have more money next year than they because we still paying Zach Martin too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he'll be done this year. He'll be done. Diggs will be done, and there's one more player we're still paying big bucks to. Osa $16 million this year. So
Yep. That's
we're gonna get like $35 million next year. That because we got Diggs, Martin, and Osa.
That's a lot of money.
We
that's
could
about
also we can
35
also
million.
we can also cut if we have to Bland and Ferguson next year and make money if we have to, depending on how they play this year.
Yeah, that's a good point because remember, Bland is coming off of that foot injury, and
I think Bland is gone anyway. That's why they didn't. That's why they didn't
Restructure.
restructure his contract
Yeah.
because they could have grabbed another 10 million from him and they didn't. So I think if unless he's got a great year and he gives you 6-7 interceptions, I think he's gone. Anything less than mediocre, he's gone.
Yeah, because that foot injury is you constantly having the same foot injuries over and over again, and you as a cornerback,
It's a shame, but
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, you can't move like you used to move.
Yeah, because you got to use your feet and move around as a defensive back. You have to.
I just think that they did things smart because we can make a lot of money next year if we have to,
Yeah,
depending on the players that we have to release or whatever. So they've actually done a good job on how they're doing it. And Quentin Williams is going to get a new deal, whether it's this year or next year. They're going to re-sign him.
Oh yeah, I believe that for a fact.
yeah, he's still got 2 more years on his existing contract anyway. Yeah, no
Yeah.
reason to rush.
Yeah.
and see, this is the first year that we've actually put in work when it comes to the D tackle and the safety position.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first year that I can remember. If you want to say Jay Ratliff, but he wasn't this caliber of a tackle, defensive tackle, and we was playing in 3-4 when we had Jay Ratliff. But we haven't had a good safety since Darren Woodson.
I agree.
Yeah, and the other thing is too, the player that we got in this draft, the fans are already starting to do this comparison, and I hate that. I don't like comparing a rookie to maybe a Hall of Famer safety like Darren Woodson.
But that's expected. Every time a good player comes out of the draft, the players are being compared to other players. Whether you receive or running back, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what position that you play. You're always going to be. That's the league that we live in. They're going to compare you, even in the NBA or whatever. You get compared to other players. It's all about what this player does in order to make himself great. Like he said, he's not. He said himself, he's not Ed Reed. He's Caleb Downs. He said it in his interview. And they tried to throw that at him about the comparisons with Ed Reed and all that. He said, I'm Caleb Downs.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a better Caleb Downs.
Yep.
He do remind you of Ed Reed, though.
You know what I'm really excited about, though, about Caleb Downs? When he gets to play against his brother, Josh Downs in Indy. Oh, that's going to be a good matchup, I think. Oof. Brother versus brother. Oof.
But he's not going to be on the whole time.
No. I think probably on some occasions Caleb will probably be on his brother, but I think it's probably going to be somebody like maybe Bland or somebody.
Josh Downs will never have.
He's going to be all over the place.
Josh Downs will never
he's
talented like this, like his brother.
If he's like Ed Reed, like you said, Marcus, I'm happy with that because that's the ultimate compliment.
Yeah. Darren Woodson is a different type guy. He's like Brian Dawkins, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You want to know who he reminds me of? And I've been thinking about this and watching his film. You want to know who Caleb Downs remind me of?
Who's that?
A Charles Woodson type.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get from Caleb Downs.
Yeah.
Charles Woodson.
Versatile guy. Versatile.
Yep.
CZ, you hear this?
Because Woodson could play safety and corner.
and return.
And
Don't want to use
return.
him in return, but
And return guy, yep.
Charles Wilson did.
Yeah.
And when it comes to his tackling, I ain't gonna lie. Like you can compare Caleb Downs to so many players, and as we should, like you said, that we should. But his tackling reminds me of Troy Polamalu.
Off the chart. Yeah, he's a great tackler, bro.
Caleb Downs is a smart ass player, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
He is.
And don't want to compare him to nobody. Let him be him. Let him make his own name for himself. But he's a smart ass fucking player.
He's like having another coach on the field.
Yeah. I watched some film on him today when I got off work.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lou's tape. I don't know if anybody know who Lou is. I forget Lou something.
Lou's takes.
Lou takes something like that. I'm subscribed to him. But I'm gonna tell you something. He was breaking down, he was showing film, and you see Caleb Downs putting players in position. You see how he was rotating. Once a man going in motion, he be lined up at corner or nickel corner, and a man going in motion, and he's pointing at the safety, telling the safety to come down, and he drops back to the safety position, or he drops back to the linebacker position. I listened to Christian Parker also today when he was saying that he liked the versatile players to where, yeah, you might be a safety, but you're able to drop back in nickel. At some points, you look like you might be at linebacker position. Like that's why I said Christian Parker is getting these players that he wants, that can fit his scheme.
When you look at Caleb Downs, he's basically going to be the ultimate chess piece in a Christian Parker scheme. You can play him at safety. You can play him at nickel. You can basically play him in any position you
play
want.
him all over the place.
You can play him all over the place if you wanted to.
D'Angelo said, "I don't think y'all remember how good Ed Reed was." Yes, we do remember how
Ed Reed was a good.
He's like a quarterback on defense.
Well, let me just say this. Nobody's saying that he's Ed Reed. Ed Reed was a great player. He's got a long way to go before he's even compared to being Ed Reed. But I like how he plays. I like how the man holds himself. He comes in, he knows football, and he's a tackler. And no matter what, he would every team considered him to be one of the best players in the draft. And you have to look at that. So I'm not saying that he's Ed Reed. I'm just saying that I think we got a real good football player.
Right.
Yeah, and that's how I feel. Hey, comic, I think his ceiling is higher than Earl Thomas. I like Earl Thomas. Like Earl Thomas was in the him and Cam Chancellor together was in the perfect scheme.
Yes.
Perfect scheme. But I'm also with Randy. We're not saying that Caleb Downs is Charles Wilson. We're not saying that he's Ed Reed. We're not saying that he's Troy Pollard. None of these people. I like the fact that he said he's making a name for himself. But one thing we do know that he's a great safety, he's a great nickel, and he's a smart player. He's like a quarterback on defense. We do know that much. How it translates to the NFL level, it's yet to be seen. That's what we want to see.
Thank you.
Draft players in the first round. That's what you want to see when you draft players in the first round. You don't want to draft players in the first round who you think might be the best for your scheme or the best for your team. No, we got the best defensive player in the draft. Yeah. We got the Cowboys drafted Caleb Downs, who was known to be the best defensive player in the draft. The smartest defensive player in the draft. In the past, the Cowboys would have passed on this safety, y'all. They would have passed on this safety. I wanted Branch from Alabama, who Detroit ended up getting.
Yeah.
But we went a whole totally different way. The Cowboys usually pass up on high defensive tackles or safeties.
Yeah. And the other thing is too is that if you look at what Christian Parker is probably going to do, I think he's probably going to give Caleb Downs the green dot if he wants to take it. If he wants to take it, and I think
That's a lot to put on the safety though.
it's a lot. It's a lot to put on a safety. But remember, guess who was a green dot before as a safety in our scheme? Well, way back when that was Jerron Curse.
Jerron Curse.
Yeah.
But that's because Michael Parsons didn't want it. So at the time, they looked at Jerron Curse. He's coming. The things that Jerron Curse was doing is what they're expecting Caleb Downs to do and more. Because Jerron Curse was coming down in the box and everything too. But that's a lot to put on the safety. Even though the safety can see everything in front of them, everybody's in front of them. But that's a lot for the safety to do. And if Caleb Downs can do that, then give it to him. Give it the fuck to him. I'm all for it. I'm all for whatever makes this team better.
That is a lot of pressure for Caleb Downs too.
As a rookie.
A rookie, no less. But if he's smart, if he is a smart player, and I believe that he is. If he wants to be the green dot on our defense, I say give him.
I think he does want to be the green dot.
I think he's going to get it.
Shotty said this is what he said. I think I already know who's going to be the green dot, but I'm not going to tell y'all.
He's keeping the fans guessing. Love it. But I also do like the Jalen. I do like the Jalen Thompson for the 3 years. I think he's going to be a good safety for us. I think PJ Locke is going to be good as well. I think it's going to be a mix of different type of players that's going to help in this regard. I think Kobe Durant is going to be a sneaky pickup the way that he plays.
Hey, you guys, do not time out anybody.
No.
Don't time out
nobody.
Not anybody, guys.
So I'm tell you to please do not time out anybody. Don't block anybody. Don't time out anybody.
Exactly.
Everybody's entitled to their opinions. Everybody is able to come in and speak their opinions. And just because we don't agree with what they might say, do not time them out.
Facts.
This is not don't want to make it just a safe place for Cowboy fans. Any fan of any team can come in here and talk their shit.
Yep.
Yeah, anybody can come in here and talk their shit. Let them come in and talk their shit, whether they're Cowboy fans or whether they the Alaskan Falcons fans. I don't give a shit. Let them come in and talk their shit.
Yeah.
Everybody is able, as long as it don't get personal, let them come in and talk their shit. We did Bruce like that. Bruce come in. Bruce is always welcome to this channel. He can come in and say whatever he goes. There he go.
You know,
just
to give you a compliment. There you go.
Skinner don't care.
Hey, Lloyd, you want to know what's disappointing about looking at this schedule? You know what's disappointing?
Shout out to Bruce.
I'm playing on my birthday this year. That's disappointing.
Say it again, Dan.
They're not playing on my birthday this year, which is very disappointing.
We don't care, Dan.
Oh God!
They're not playing on my birthday.
I guess you didn't finish. I guess you didn't finish reading the book.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh damn.
That's what you get for not being here early. That's your punishment. That's why we love you. That's why we miss you.
I miss you too, Oscar. I miss you too.
Well, that's your welcome back.
Well, I miss you too.
When is your birthday, Dan? December?
2 days before Christmas.
Okay.
It is very, very unfortunate because they have to play the Rams on the 20th of December. And
All
that
right. Well, you picked them to win, so you should be happy.
no, I'm happy that they're playing near Christmas, but I mean it's not the same. It's not the same. But we gotta deal with it.
I love that the Cowboys play on Thanksgiving, but sometimes to enjoy the holiday fully, it's a pain in the ass, because even especially if they lose, I don't want to hear anybody on the panel. It doesn't affect their day. It affects my day.
Yeah, really.
You know what I
It
mean?
does.
I would like one Thanksgiving without them playing football. Maybe
Oh
I'm
no,
just saying.
it is the truth though. It is the truth though. I am going to get a drumstick for Thanksgiving this year, and I'm going to put an eagle on it and roast it.
Ooh,
That is true.
the ritual.
That is true.
Jinxing it, Dan. You're jinxing it for
Yeah,
yourself.
Dan.
Next, you're gonna have a voodoo doll.
No doo-doo dolls.
No,
Not Dan, that doll.
I'm not. I'm
The Joe Boo curse keeps
I'm
on.
not. No, I'm not doing.
Joe Boo's responsible.
He's definitely responsible for the last 30 years.
That's a whole fact. Gonna find a way to confiscate Joe Boo.
The bounty has been placed.
Yeah, something's going on. It's got to be something. 30 years. That's crazy, man. That's a very long time.
Yeah, I'm tired, Marcus. I'm tired of waiting. I want it now. Fuck next
Yeah.
year.
Fuck, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Oh,
Fuck next
boy.
year. Fuck 2 years from now.
Right.
Fuck 3 years from now. Look. I want it now. And I ain't as old as Randy. I ain't as old as Vinny.
Oh, thank you. I ain't old. I ain't. God damn.
No pun intended. I don't mean it like that. I'm
Hey, my
just-
funeral's next week.
Oh,
Put a fork in him.
no.
Damn.
I just wanna
That's
win
all right,
now.
Lloyd. I know what you meant.
Just want to win now. Y'all seen more than I've seen. You know what I'm saying? And I heard you would talk about it all the time. I heard Vinny talking about it all the time. I heard Marcus talking. And Marcus older than me. I heard Marcus talking about it. Oscar.
Yeah.
We want to win now. We don't want to wait no years down the line. We waited. We waited long enough. Dan ain't never seen the damn Super Bowl.
I know this is very.
Yeah. That's weird. Never seen one.
No, it's unfortunate.
But
It's
I'm gonna
very-
tell y'all something. This is the honest truth. Y'all.
That's right,
This is
Bruce.
the honest truth. I have to say this. I have to say this. They better hope the Cowboys don't win the Super Bowl because it's nothing. I mean nothing that's gonna get me off their asses when it comes to the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl. Ooh. I'm telling y'all right now. I work. I do work a lot. I probably do live stream every day for about a month if I win the Super Bowl. But I'm gonna be going to work tired and all this shit. They ain't gonna want to see the shit that I'm gonna put out. They're not gonna want to see it, and they're gonna be all they're gonna have to say. It's about time. Woo this, woo. No, I want to hear that bullshit. I want to hear all the shit that you were saying about. Oh, the Cowboys gonna go 7 and they're gonna win 7 games and walk with 7-10. Or that could never win the Super Bowl. Y'all culture fucked up. Y'all just drafted any. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. I ain't gonna want to hear none of it. Ain't nobody gonna be able to calm me down on the high horse that I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be on this fucking. Oh my god! I'm throwing a party. I'm throwing a fucking party. My house party, Super Bowl. Hey, don't let it. Look, I ain't gonna say please don't let it happen because I don't want it to happen. Ooh, if it happens. Ooh. I'm telling you how this is gonna be. Party at my house. My wife might be like, hell no. Then party at the Airbnb because I get one. Hey, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be crazy. it's going Cowboys win the Super Bowl. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me shit. It's gonna be like I played in the fucking Super Bowl game. I got the fucking Super Bowl ring. I got the MVP. I don't give a fuck if Tyler Smith get the fucking MVP of the goddamn Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck who gets it. Dak won Super Bowl. what the fuck y'all say now? Fuck y'all say. Fuck y'all say. Fuck y'all say. Brian Shaw haven't won Super Bowl. Fuck y'all say. Fuck y'all say. Fuck y'all say. Oh boy. Fucked up. Jerry Jones got Super Bowl again. What the fuck I say? Fuck I say. What? It's going down. It's going down here at the next level.
Man, if we win a Super Bowl, I'm just gonna say,
and then you wake up.
When we win a Super Bowl,
then you wake up.
No, I am going to run around in any way or form. I'm going to run as far as I can and see what happens.
Forrest Gump.
Yep.
Forrest Gump. Yep, there you are.
Yep. Forrest Gump. Yep. I might even party at Lloyd's house. Who knows? I might even party at his house.
My wife said, left my ass off. He knows damn well there will not be a party at this shit.
Wait a minute, even if I'm there?
Shit. If it ain't gonna be no party here, it's gonna be a party somewhere, and I'm gonna be the shit. She'd rather be the party. She'd rather the party be here. She would rather the party be. My wife flawed. She already know if the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, she know damn well having the fucking Super Bowl party.
Look what Bruce said. He says, "I'll be happy for you, sorry bastards." At least he'd be happy for us. That's nice. You want to know something? I was happy. Hold on. I was happy when the Eagles won their first one in 2017. I have a lot of friends that are Eagle fans. I have a lot of friends in South Philly, and they waited a long time, and I was happy for them. I was a Cowboy fan. I was happy for them.
Yo, me too.
I didn't have no ill will. I was happy they won. First, I didn't want New England to win, but that was besides the point. I have a lot of friends in South Philly, and I was happy when they won. They deserved it, all the shit they went through. Why not?
You want to know what's crazy, Oscar?
What?
I was at my brother's house when they won the Super Bowl, and I supported the whole thing. I didn't want no Eagle shit, but I supported them.
Yeah.
I was happy for
I
them.
didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. I didn't want them to win. I didn't want to see them win. Still don't want them to win.
I don't want the Giants to win because they're gonna have 5.
Yeah.
That's what I don't be wanting to win. Yeah, Eagles could win another one. We still got 5. They got 3 now. So who cares?
We got 5 championships.
My wife said good thing. My wife said good thing. I don't have to ever worry about them winning the Super Bowl. You got
wow.
Facts there.
Yeah.
She said, Dan, all that y'all have out there, I think the party should be at your house.
I mean, listen. I had Lloyd look at the place and everything. Lloyd was like, "Dang, Dan, your place is big."
Yeah, you got a lot of land out there, Dan. I didn't want the Eagles to win neither, but I was just there supporting my brother because I know he would have been there supporting me. So yeah, I was there supporting my brother. That's all it was. It hurted me. Well, I had to choose: do I want the Eagles to win or do I want the Patriots to win at the first Super Bowl? I was like, I can't stand the Patriots neither. So I went with I'm behind you, brother. I'm behind you. I didn't like Patrick Mahomes. I can't stand the Chiefs. I can't stand Patrick Mahomes. So I bring it to the damn division. But at the same time, I was saying this, but in my heart of hearts, I was hoping they had lost. I was hoping they had lost, and they did lose. Jalen Hurts lost his first Super Bowl to Patrick Mahomes. I didn't express it to him, but I was so fucking happy. Oh my gosh!
You know what? I think every fan base should get to experience it once. You know, you got to feel for Detroit fans and Cleveland and Cincinnati. You know, I know, like Dan and guys. You know, the younger guys haven't experienced it, but imagine the teams that never won. You know, you have to. Every fan should experience it once. And I know we don't like the Eagles because they're a division rival. If maybe But like you said, you had brothers that you were happy for. You didn't want them to win, but you were happy for certain people. So like I was, you never want nobody in the division winning. Washington, the Giants, the Eagles, that's because they're in your division. They weren't in your division. It really don't matter. But I don't know you, but when I've grown up and if I was an AFC team or NFC team, I rooted for the AFC team because I didn't want to see another NFC team win it. But that was just me.
Mm-hmm.
But when they won, I wasn't upset. I was happy for my friends. I was happy for family members, whatever I had.
I don't know what it is because when Patrick Mahomes was in the Super Bowl those 3 times, and when he was like winning them,
I wanted Joe Burrow to win.
Yeah.
Oh, that I did.
When he was in the Super Bowl, it was like the whole household was saying like, "Oh, we respect Patrick because he's closer to where I'm at," and I'm like, "What's that got to do with it? What's that got to do with it?"
Yeah, I wanted Joe Burrow to kick his ass.
Yeah,
Lloyd.
go ahead, Randy.
Jesse's trying to get in. He's in backstage.
Yeah,
is what he said.
My bad, Jesse. I'm sorry. Oh, I see your face now. My bad, Jesse.
No,
my bad, Jesse.
I thought Jesse was
man,
in
in purgatory for
I had
10
to wait
minutes.
to time him out.
Yeah, Jesse.
You got to
purgatory,
realize,
man.
I'm so used to Blue doing it, y'all. And Blue.
Thank you, Warden. I appreciate it, Warden.
That's how they
It's
get
all
me in
good.
the third section.
Hey, Jesse,
Oh, Mark is crazy.
Y'all already know.
Oh,
That's all right.
You had me in shackles and shit.
You want to know something? I was talking to Pops today. I was talking to Pops today, and I was talking to him. I said, Dad, this we're not back at old school football anymore, right? He says, son, you've got to quit babying these players. They're athletic enough.
Thank you.
That's what my father said. He was like, what? I was like, what?
Yeah, you gotta put a foot in their ass and get moving. Stop playing.
Hey.
Oh, I got a podcast. No, it didn't work like that.
Hey,
You're getting paid how much? Get in there.
Check this out, y'all. Look, Stephen White is here. Appreciate you being.
Hey,
Stephen White bees everywhere.
would-
Let me tell y'all something about this guy. This guy, hey, I get up in the morning. I'm getting ready for work. I'm listening to all Mike Fisher, DallasCowboys.com shit. This motherfucker is just leaving from one after they finish. They live and go to the next one. I do the same thing, and I'm going over there. I see him in this one. It end. Go to the next one. Steven is there. I'm like, God damn, Steve, what's up the fuck?
I know. I
see him everywhere.
I know Stephen White.
I see him everywhere.
He's been on all the Cowboys podcasts. I've seen him around. He is.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, shout out to Steven, man.
Shout out.
I be in
Shout
the
out to
like
Stephen White,
that.
man.
Props.
I be like, what up, Steven? Go to the next one. Steven. Go to the next one. What up, Steven? Like, yeah, Steven be everywhere, man.
Yeah, shout out to Stephen White.
Shout out to Steven, man. Y'all can finish talking. I just had to put that out there because
No, you good?
on one day, I know I saw Steven at least 4 to 5 times on other live streams.
Yep.
He bounces around like a damn grasshopper.
You good people, Steven, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel.
Hit the like buttons, folks.
Hit the like.
Please do.
Those likes.
Subscribe to the channel.
Appreciate that.
When do the Knicks play their first game?
We gotta wait. We gotta wait for Cleveland and Detroit to get done. Cleveland's up 3-2.
Yeah, man.
That's what y'all want, isn't it?
Yeah, we want Cleveland to win. Yeah.
We want Cleveland, yo.
I think Detroit's
Okay.
gonna pull it out.
Where do they play game 6 at? In Cleveland or in Detroit?
Tomorrow night.
We go back to
Tomorrow
Cleveland.
night in Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
Night,
Well, I
Logan.
hope Cleveland wins then.
Yeah, it might be over for the Detroit. Might be
Could
over.
be.
Good night, Logan. And no Eagles, not go Eagles, no Eagles.
No Eagles. Yeah.
No, good night, Logan.
Good night, Logan.
Thanks for being here, brother. Anonymous Cowboy said Eagles suck. What's going on, Anonymous Cowboy?
And the Sixers suck too.
Why am I catching this straight, Marcus? I'm gonna be cool. Damn.
No debate on that one, Marcus.
F the Sixers too. And the Phillies.
The Sixers are definitely the Cowboys of the NBA.
Might as well get them all. The Flyers too. They got swept too.
Is Momo still here?
The Phillies?
No.
Really?
No, Momo went to sleep on here. He's sleeping
I
in the
think
back.
Momo snoring.
He hear
Momo
you
snoring. He's snoring and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, no, Momo's
He does
snoring.
before
No,
He's
the
coming off his high.
Breathing heavy.
I just muted him then. I didn't know he was on here snoring.
No, I was just kidding. He's on here, but I don't know if he's snoring.
Oh, damn.
Is he still on?
I don't see him. I see him in it.
Yeah,
I see him
he fell
up here on the
asleep.
panel.
He fell
Yeah,
asleep.
he had to have fallen asleep.
He probably did.
Well, I also want to say this as well. I will say this. Randy, this weekend, you and I are going to go at it this weekend in baseball terms.
Dan, who cares?
Oh, okay.
good one, Randy.
I don't care. We suck, so you're right there sucking with us. So
Hey, we're a game under 500.
Dan, 2 days ago, you said you quit and left the Rangers.
I
You gave
did
up
quit.
on them.
I did.
All of a sudden, you jumped
All of a sudden they
bandwagons.
start winning. All of a sudden they start winning these games, and they want me to believe again.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. You might as well jump off full force.
I tried to jump off full force, but they wouldn't let me.
Jesse, you keep
Yeah, Jesse, you keep being booted.
in and out. We figure it to end it. We've been going on 3
Jesse.
hours tonight.
I'm here now. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this phone.
It happens.
Yeah,
It happens. We figure it to end it though. But before we end it, let me say, go Cowboys! Cowboys
Go.
gonna have a top 10. Look, I'm gonna say it on here. I don't give a fuck who like it or not. Cowboys gonna have a top 10 defense. All right,
Ooh,
they're gonna have a top 10.
Wait, say that again.
like
Say it
that.
again.
What was
I'm
that?
saying it.
I didn't hear
I'm
that.
saying it, CD. I'm saying it live.
Live.
Cowboys gonna have a top 10 defense. All right, they're gonna have a top 10 offense,
Uh-oh.
and we're gonna make it to the NFC Championship. What happens there is yet to be seen.
Oh, I have to
That's what I'm
respond to
saying.
this.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's
That's our
find
year.
out.
Top 10 defense.
It's our year.
You're gonna be lucky. You should be happy if you get 23rd ranked defense. Your offense, we don't know what's gonna happen with that. It might be a little shaky. Definitely not going to the NFC Championship game. You want to bet on this, Lloyd? You want to bet on this?
See, this is the thing. The crazy thing is, I'm glad that everybody think we might be a top 23 or number. Like, I'm setting expectations high when it comes to the Cowboys.
High.
Yeah, want to win.
That's fucking beyond high. That's not like delusional.
You're going beyond reality here.
That's not delusional. That's not delusional.
Beyond reality.
Who said that we can't do it? We've done it before. Who said we can't do it?
Let's put something on it.
At week 4, I'll be ready to come back to.
Oh no, you're sure.
Coyote
no. You put your 10 toes there, Lord. You put your 10 toes on that, buddy.
I gotta see. I gotta. You gotta give me at least a week 4. I'm saying this is why.
No. This is your prediction.
You're this.
I think our defense can be this way.
He was convinced of this. I want to bet
No,
on this.
Oh yeah, he was downhearted there.
No. To be honest, I think our defense could be in the top 10. But I got it. I like this. That's the reason I love this schedule, because this schedule is going to show a lot when it comes to the offense and the defense. Not just the defense, offense and defense. We're playing against top-notch offenses and we're playing against top-notch defenses. So I love this schedule. This is like by far the best season for me.
I agree. I say everybody's improved. The NFC beast is back.
Ta, you hater.
Oh wow.
No, but the Giants are going to be good this year. I think so.
Yeah, they I think they for one, I think they will have a good defense.
Yeah,
Like it's like Oscar said, everybody in the NFC East got better.
got better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But like I said before, we got to see on the gridiron when it first in September. Right now, it's too much openings
It's too
and too
early
much for
right
him
now.
to do. Yeah,
We still got the June 1st cuts to deal with.
exactly.
First cut.
A lot of
So
What's up with Max Crosby? Kind of died out, huh?
I heard that the Rams are interested in Max Crosby.
I heard that this week too.
They said
Wow.
they said the Rams are willing to trade their first round draft pick for next year in the middle of the season for Max Crosby if things ain't working out the way they
Dan, if you get Matt, if they get Max Crosby, I want to hear that theory with the Rams. You're going to beat the Rams.
They're already favored without
Exactly.
him. But
The Rams.
Exactly.
The Rams schedule is launched. They might not win 10 games. If you look at their
Robot
schedule,
Randy.
they got one more scheduled football.
Randy, you sound like a robot.
Robot Randy.
And Logan, I ain't got a screenshot of Logan. I saw you say that the Eagles would sweep the Cowboys. I ain't got a screenshot. I remember.
No, he didn't say that.
I take notes. Logan said that. Logan said that.
I'm appalled by that.
He said that the Eagles would sweep the Cowboys.
screenshot it. Okay.
Yeah, he told me screenshot. It's screenshotted in my mind. I remember you said that, Logan. Oh, what? Let me do this right quick because you said that, Logan. Before you go to bed, because I know you're finna go to bed.
I love it.
Oh man.
So, y'all, we gonna let me let Randy back in before I do this. So we had a nice live stream tonight, you guys, and we're gonna close it out for tonight. So let's go down the panel. Y'all give y'all last words for the night. Randy, since you just came back in, give us what you got for us on your last words.
Well, we have exactly 8 weeks until training camp opens, which is a good thing. And man, I need football back in my life now, right now. I miss football. So I'm looking forward to the season. Whether we win or lose, I love football. So you know what? It is what it is. Go Cowboys.
CZ, what you got for us, CZ?
I heard a lot of BS tonight.
I need that shovel, buddy. I got a little shovel for you.
I'm flabbergasted by this one. But no, it was a good show. Thank you, panel. Thank you, chat. And until next time, we'll see you later.
Jesse, what you got for us, Jesse?
Good banter within, guys. And thank you guys that in the chat, males and females. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Hit them likes. I see we had 2 more subscribers. Thank you very much. And once again, beautiful dreamer, beautiful dream. We'll see you on the gridiron, boys.
Marcus, what you got for us, Marcus? Marcus, what you got for us, Marcus?
Yep, he fell asleep.
Okay. Dan, what you got for us, Dan?
Well, I just want to say shout out to the whole entire panel, the entire chat for a good stream tonight. Schedule release just came out for everybody. I hope y'all's teams are right at where they expect it to be. Football season's just around the corner. And as we've always said many, many times before, reach out to us because you never know who's going through something. And as I always say many times, love your special someones because you never know you'll get to see them again. And as I always say in every show, God bless and go Cowboys.
That's one, Dan. And to everybody who was missing Dan, he showed his face here tonight. So Dan ain't going nowhere. Dan just
wasn't
needs
going anywhere else.
He just needs to take time away from some time
We
to time.
We could have used another day or two before he came back.
Yeah, really, we could have. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, right.
Mentally prepare ourselves. mentally prepare ourselves.
That's a good.
I'm kidding, Dan.
What you got for us, Oscar?
Again, guys, great show.
Thanks, Rhonda.
Rock had to leave a little early. Got a family to take care of, so we always got to pick up the sled. Blue not feeling too well. I'm glad Dan is back. We're all family, and we need everybody in the panel to make this work. So I'm glad everybody's here. Momo made a special guest appearance as usual. I still have from that, but that's another story. But Momo's good people. We all, Momo's good people. But we're all family here. There's a lot of hate out there. I'm not talking about the chat or YouTube. I'm just saying in life. I see, I live in the city and I see a lot of crazy stuff every day. But that's why maybe I take stuff a little bit more personal. Just try to be nice to the next person. Try to be fair to the next person. You never know what they're gonna need. I mean, I know some of you. I know I keep saying this over and over, but I live in living in the city. I see bad stuff every day, and you can only help certain people. But they got to want the help. You can pray to God. You can say whatever you want or whoever you pray to, but you have to be willing to help yourself. So if you're not willing to help yourself, nobody's going to do it for you. That goes for everybody on the panel and the chat, including myself. You have to be you got to be wanting to help yourself. If you're not wanting to help yourself, don't expect somebody else to do it for you. So just, like I said, be kind to the next person and see where that takes you. With that, thank you for this.
Shout out your daughter.
Yes.
Shout her out, Oscar.
My daughter. Yeah, she's the best. She's just like me. You can see how she don't even know Lloyd. She don't even know his wife, but I told her to try to get closer to Lloyd's wife, and you could see right away how she is. And she lives 3 states away, but she would be the kind that if Lloyd's wife needed some, she'd be the first one to drive over. She's all me. When she first came on the panel or on the chat, I said she's me in a woman's body, and she's got a big heart too. So please be kind to her when she comes on. I know Logan's always nice to her, and I appreciate that because she does have a big heart, and she's went through a lot in her life too. Me and her didn't see each other for 10 years, and we got back together, and now we're as close as we can be. But that made us the people that we are. And as you see her in the chats, you'll see that she's also a good person. She's also got a big heart, and she'll do anything for anybody. So thank you, everybody, for being kind to her and accepting her. And with that, I'm going to say good night.
Well said, Oscar.
Randy, shout out your daughter for us, please.
I sure will. She came back on tonight. She's better now. So thank you, everybody.
Okay.
Same goes to your wife, Lloyd. Same goes to your wife.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Amen.
Yeah, like I've said from the beginning, she's the biggest supporter of this channel. And we have the sisters or the daughters when it comes to this channel. Everybody is well respected, guys. Everybody is well respected, and I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna keep saying it. This is a family channel. We are brothers, regardless to what anybody may say or feel about it. Can't nobody change it. You can't tear down what we built here. No matter how much you try, you cannot tear down what we've built here. No matter how you may feel, no matter what you may say, you cannot tear down what we've built here. Whether you're a Cowboys fan, Eagles fan, doesn't matter what type of fan you are. Can nobody tear down what we've built here? So keep trying. Keep trying. We don't have to retaliate when it comes to the negativity, when it comes to the hater, when it comes to whatever you want to throw at the Next Level Sports Lounge. You cannot tear down what we built here. Whether it's us brothers, whether it's my marriage, it doesn't matter what it may be. What it sounds like is that you having problems within yours.
Pretty much.
When it comes to your family, when it comes to whatever you got going on in yours. One thing my wife asked me, in spite of certain things that has went on, when she came on here, she asked me, and I love my wife for that reason, because my wife knows her husband. And she's built a relationship with everybody here. And I have to take up for my wife because I'm her husband. I'm her protector. So she asked me, baby, do you feel like I was wrong for coming on your channel? Hell to the fuck no. Come on again. I told her that. Come on, come on. Don't worry about what nobody else has to say when it comes to you, me, the Next Level Sports Lounge. Not only do I have you guys as brothers that talk me off a ledge, I have my wife that talks me off a ledge too. We don't have to prove ourselves to nobody. We don't have to prove ourselves to nobody. And I know Momo might have fell asleep, but I'm saying this to Momo too. Momo, you don't have to prove yourself to nobody. Let the haters be haters. Because what God puts together, can no man tear it away. No man. And this ain't no me preaching or making it about church. This is what we've built here. And in spite of how you may want to retaliate, because I do, but I'm not. Momo do. Sometimes he do. And sometimes he don't. You don't have to. You don't have to. Because whatever they try to put out against us as a family, as brothers, we don't have to prove to you that we're brothers. We don't have to prove to you that we're family. Who are you? Who are you to come to us talking about we have to prove to you or anybody else? Who are you to try to tell us that we have to prove ourselves to you? No one is begging to be on your channel. But in order to talk to you, we have to show. We don't have to show you shit. We don't have to show you no receipts. We don't answer to you. You're not even more knowledgeable than we are as fans, as casual fans. You're not. But that's what you put out there. But I'm gonna say this: we don't owe you shit. We ain't got to prove shit to you. The Next Level Sports Lounge is the Next Level Sports Lounge. The Next Level Sports Lounge is basically the only channel that allows you to come and speak. My brother. And yeah, you keep coming at Randy's daughter. Yeah, you keep coming at my wife. Yeah, you keep coming at me. You come at Momo. But you're not. What are you? Whatever that you think you're trying to prove, it's not working. We keep sitting back and we keep doing our thing. Just so you know. Because why? I know. You're still watching. And I want you to continue to watch. You don't dictate what goes on over here. And no one tries to dictate what goes on in your town. But at the same time, you ain't doing nothing. So keep doing your thing. And this is the first time I've ever spoke about it, and I'm trying to be professional with me speaking about what I'm speaking about. But keep doing your thing. Congratulations. Congratulations for making yourself looking like a fool. But I'm gonna end it with this. And I appreciate everybody. Everybody in the chat, love you, appreciate you. Everybody on the panel, love you, appreciate everybody here. But I'm gonna end it with this before I go out. Let me put my shit up. Sorry, y'all. I had to get something off my chest, so that's the best way I could do it, being respectful.
What do you do about the negative guy that's trying to bring you down? Sure, you can confront them, right? And you can, by doing that, join in their game. And in doing that, you give them the satisfaction. They now know that they got your head. And you're turning your workplace into, your basic grade school gossip hall. Like that. Times, unfortunately, that you have to address things, and when you do it professionally. Your goal is to disarm them, because remember that this negative person inside, they want the confrontation. That's what they want. But the preferred methodology for this situation for me is quite simple, and that is ignore and outperform them. You see, while you're over there watching me and talking about me, I'm working hard. I'm taking things to the next level. You keep gossiping and I'll keep working. You keep talking smack and I'll keep working. You keep focusing on everything and everyone else and I'll keep working. And when you finally look around at where you are and where I'm at, you realize that you have nothing left to talk smack about. You will lose, and I will win.
Until next time, everybody. Peace.